Yeah.
In a little bit. Yeah.
One sec.
All right.
I should probably plug my computer in.
What?
I'm gonna do that.
How's your computer not plugged in and you're on it?
It doesn't need to be plugged in to turn on.
I don't know if that's how computers work.
That's how laptops work.
We should have said there was a laptop.
I always feel like laptops are different than computers, you know?
This is
Oh, I
what we're
missed!
talking about?
They're portable.
He's plugging his
that's what we're
computer.
talking about.
Like,
What is this
I
map?
gotta.
Plug in my laptop. Whatever.
It was. Yeah. Wait. What is this, man? I don't know.
oh wait, what map are you guys on?
We're on. It says. It should say which one we are if you hover over it, Ian. Because I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, I have no idea.
This Next did this!
What?
What the fuck out of here? Okay, no, you're gonna come over here.
Hey.
That's Ravenswood. We're headed that way. It's
And
gonna
we're
take,
getting out of here.
Gonna take like
Well,
3
I mean, it's not gonna be. No, you gotta bridge it. So we gotta do this.
All right.
It's gonna take a long time. That's the point.
All right.
But you could be line straight to Fort Bohaven. You guys haven't decided yet, have you?
We'll go
No, we haven't. We decided.
this way.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I have.
We haven't gotten enough characters lost and killed in these forests.
Not-
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Not the metagame or anything, but I literally have an encounter table just for this. You don't want to see it.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I imagine.
I'm sure we'll see it eventually if we survive long enough, but not yet.
We need to have
You guys are
5
doing
more
okay.
We need 5 more character deaths before we're apt and ready to go here. Until then, more sacrifices are needed.
Okay, what are we doing? What do we need to talk
We're
about?
leaving.
No, I need to ask you guys that.
We're leaving. We have horses and we're leaving.
Everyone on board?
Yeah, like I mean, Ravenswood, scary. We need help to take that place
It's
down.
sketch. It's
Okay.
sketchy because we barely made it out of Barton, and
So-
we're not really wanted in Ravenswood. They don't like us too much.
We're not wanted in Ravenswood, but we might be soon because they know
We are
they got fucked up
we-
in Barton, and we did that.
Well, they don't like us very much because we can't. Or rather, they probably are very sketchy, or not sketchy, but they don't like us too much because we were like, hey, can we just stay, please, please, until they said yes.
That should work, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I think it worked because Vonnegut stopped asking for it and Neos did instead. I thought that was the whole point, because someone has a shittier diplomacy roll than everyone else.
All 3 of us have shitty diplomacy rolls.
No, Neos is a good one.
No, you don't give me that, Jackson.
Me and Dan have shitty diplomacy rolls.
There you go.
Naeus never uses
Okay.
it. He has a good diplomacy roll.
So you guys all head out then. Oh, hey, my favorite part of the session, I almost forgot.
Rain?
Yeah, bye.
Let's find out.
Wait, didn't you already establish this and it wasn't raining last session?
Mm-hmm.
This is a roll for tomorrow because it's still the same day. that we left.
It's the same day. Yeah, it was not raining this day according to last session.
Hey, thank you. I'm the DM here. I get to decide this.
It wasn't raining before.
It's overcast. That's it.
I'll take
that's
it.
Fine.
Okay, I love this.
Maybe it smells damp, but it's just overcast.
Okay.
This is the best. I am. Oh wait, no, it isn't. Dang it! But it's the best to me, as a player, not as a character.
Okay. In the meantime, you guys head off. And also in the meantime, Van, you finally finished reading through the Vince Denzel letters.
Yes, I just noticed these.
I need to find my notes.
Whoa! Oh, dang! We all get to see these.
I assume that Vonnegut shares them because he was asking Kynan about notes or governmental notes that he might be able to use.
Yes, these are very interesting letters.
Yeah.
I would definitely share them with everyone, by the way. So,
Do you want to sit down and read them off now while you're traveling, or should we just travel and then at a campsite maybe?
yeah, yeah.
Because they are actually
No,
Okay.
yeah, I've read
So-
most of them. And, yeah.
Already, yeah.
I don't know where my notes went.
See?
I just need to make a new doc.
Okay, so I want to make sure I get the speed on a light horse correct. Did we decide that you guys were going to go 40 miles a day with horses instead of 20?
I don't know.
Well, horse's speed is actually 50 feet.
How do we calculate this again? Where's the? I don't see the traveling note
There's a
thing.
table. Yeah.
Where is that?
I figured it was under. Or here we go. Tracking Trump.
Probably
I
a
don't
doc
see it. I don't see it in the handouts.
Oh, it's talking about hexes. Fuck this.
Could you just
No,
tell it to?
Tell it to what?
Can't you tell it to do Pathfinder?
No. I got it. So light horse goes 40 miles per day. I'm staring at it right now.
Oh, okay.
If it's carrying 175 to 50 or 525 pounds, then it's 28 miles per day.
That sounds right.
Wait, if it's
Yeah.
carrying how much?
175 to 525. You all weigh like 150 pounds. That means your bag has to be less than 25 pounds. I don't think that's true.
So, for me, that is, I do not weigh 17,280 pounds.
You sure?
Positive.
Wait, what?
282 is how much I weigh.
I'm
Yeah, so you
24.
guys are going 28 miles per day. So I'm gonna zoom in on this and make sure we get
It's
this
not terrible.
calculated correctly. No, it's actually not bad at all.
No, that's,
It'll still take fucking forever, but
Yeah, if you wanna,
It beats
Give me-
walking.
it's about here. You guys get to the end of one night.
It's like a week's travel.
Yeah,
we
it's fun. We're having fun, guys.
we have the supplies. What?
It's
There's
not,
a-
it's not the
we have
supplies that
supplies. I'm pretty sure I can hunt.
Right, I see what you mean. Like,
I need. Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
So I just want to make sure. What are your guys' intention right now?
I believe.
We last we were gonna go to Fort Bowhaven, collect Vin Diesel's bounty, and see if we can gather more information on the Demon Sung.
Yeah.
I believe is what our
Try
plan
to like
was.
kind of gather a.
Because everything else, like this is Demon Sung territory from what we've heard. This is Demon Sung territory from what
We
we
don't
heard.
know. We don't know what the crap we're doing.
And this is sort of a safe haven from the Demon Sung and all that. So, and you know, because Vin Diesel's wanted there, so it's like we're kind of assuming that there's not really much going on in terms of the Demon Sung there. So we're gonna see if we can get there, collect the bounty, and go from there with what we can do against the Demon Sung.
Yeah. That's.
That was really well done. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So then,
Yeah.
are you guys gonna read through the letters on your own time, or do you want me to read them out loud? At least the ones that have been done.
I will.
Because I'd be more than happy to read them out loud at the moment, actually.
Actually, oh, why is this like? How come I can't? Oh, there we go. I don't know why that was.
I've read through them already, but you sound like you really want to read them. So.
I sort of do because I want to get everyone on board and
Should
understanding.
we?
Because
Okay,
there's
so this is gonna take about 7 days to get here, right?
Yeah.
Why don't we go? Why don't we read a page for each in-game day? So if there's something happening in between, we still have, you know.
What if we just die?
yeah. Then you never get to the end of the pages, man.
Oh my god.
Okay, fine. Let's do that. That way the DM can't kill us until we finish reading them.
I do not have any reign in terms of deciding whether you guys die or not. It's all in your
you
hands.
won't get to read them out loud. If, you know.
All of a sudden, it starts reading again.
but exclusively on Pawn again.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go back to thoughtful music then.
Right.
Well, let's see. Actually, I think you guys had read the first three, though, haven't you?
I don't remember any of this, so no.
Let's just pretend like these are all.
Okay.
I remember at least.
Well, yeah, I'm sure our characters did, but as a player, I have no
Yeah.
recollection of these.
Start from scratch.
All right, cool. So the first letter is dated April 13th of X43.
Oh, okay.
Congrats.
Wait. Really quick. Is this assume that each of our characters are reading these notes like at a time, or is Vonnegut would it be like Vonnegut reading these notes to us as we travel? Is this how this is? Or
No, you guys decide that.
Oh, I mean, I could read them out loud while we're writing if you want me to do that, but I don't want to steal Ian's.
No.
I mean, what I'm saying is, Vonnegut would be reading them aloud, but Ian would be doing the honor. No.
Right. Okay. Vonnegut's reading it out loud, but I will read it right now. So the first letter reads, "Congrats, my friend. I've never thought you to be the kind to let a woman keep you down, but it was fun to drink with you one last time. But the married life keeps you away, or it keeps you down. Keep in mind to always be like a brother to me, and if you ever need some extra work to quench that woman's sweet tooth, let me know. In the meantime, enjoy the present. Apparently, King Sumner appreciated the good business we've kept with him over the years, and he sent over this thing. Seeing as how he did most of the manual labor, I figured you could put this axe to better use than I could. Hard to think about where we were 15 years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. KR." I also need to remind you guys that you stole an axe
Yes, not stole,
from
acquired.
Vince Denzel.
I mean, it's not stealing if he's just no longer allowed to use it.
That's like saying the dead have no rights. That's messed up.
Didn't say it, we just implied it. All right.
We are borrowing we're borrowing it and we'll return it soon. Trademark.
Whoa. Okay.
Hey, Naeus and fuck, Kynan.
Hmm.
I actually noticed something. Reading this a second time. KR. The person I talked to in Ravenswood, the one I got the information from, his name was Kurt Rimmer. Which means that the person leading the the person stationed in Ravenswood who was influencing everyone was in contact with Vince Denzel. Which I guess we kind of already knew that, but for them to be in contact for 15 years means this thing's been going on for a lot longer than I thought. Just thought I should note that.
I wonder how far Ronan's influence. I don't remember his name. He's just Kurt Ronan, whatever. Outside of character, even though you literally told me it 5 seconds ago, I've already forgotten it, so I'm just gonna stick with Kurt Ronan.
This is how Vin Diesel happened.
That's true, actually. That is really true.
I wonder how much.
I gotta get back in character here. Sorry.
I wonder how much influence he has over the lands, for 15 years.
Yeah.
Seen enough to know that I'm not gonna be happy if I don't get to put an arrow in his back at some point. But
Might be a while since we're going away from him right now, but I'm sure you'll have your chance.
I don't think we'd get within like 15 feet of him with all our weapons right now to be able to actually do anything. Fortunately.
Place is not as heavily guarded as you would think.
That makes me wonder how powerful this guy is, but hopefully we'll find out one day.
All right. You guys settle camp for the night.
Yeah.
Who's
take,
doing watches? Yeah, there you go.
I'll take first.
I don't give a shit. It's just whichever.
I guess I'll take last watch.
I'll keep this mage armor potion in hand since I'm not going to be wearing my armor
I,
when I
being a
sleep.
level 4 ranger, I don't have to take off my armor when I sleep, so I'm happy about that.
Oh yeah,
Did you
can we
wear
do
light
light
armor?
checks?
I'm at full.
I'm full.
I still had I don't remember what the 5 damage is from, but I have 5 damage and 2 non-lethal from something.
I
Something
remember
that,
what the non-lethal's from.
something that happened a long time
Player
ago, like
kicked you.
last session. Feels like years ago.
No, a player kicked you. That's why you have that non-lethal.
Oh, there's like a shit ton of goblins, right?
Stop.
I remember.
Talk about
I remember now. I remember that fight. Okay. Do I heal any of it?
Do you want any of it healed?
Yes, I want it healed.
Let's see if I remember how Cure Light Wounds works. I think this is it. Boom.
Oh,
Boom.
oh,
That's everything.
that happened. Okay.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, I got the roll right. Sweet.
Okay. So that happens.
All right. In the middle of the night, the eventful happens. You guys make it through your 3 shifts just fine. And we continue on. Can someone do 28 miles for me?
I'll
I'm holding the token.
I'll hand everyone a day's worth of
There we
trail rations from the bag I'm holding.
Okay, nice.
Oh, we had that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I just kind of tied it to my horse because I don't know why I'm.
Vince Denzel had a bag of holding. Like it's his, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I forgot we had
it
that.
was.
Okay.
Second night. You guys are.
Oh, we gotta read that. We gotta read the thing. We gotta read the thing.
Oh, we can read it. It's night. You guys are reading it at night.
I
I
can
would
read
do
at
no
night.
such thing, Mike.
I can read at night.
Okay, you can read.
All right, I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
Vinny, 530x44. I'd like to say it's nice hearing from you, but what awful news. I hope Carolini recovers quickly. I can understand you wanting to get some money to help pay for the miscarriage, and if you feel that working would help your situation more than staying by her, then I understand. I need you to reach out to one of our new contacts. She goes by Elise, and she won't get off my back without a job opportunity that would reshape the world. She's a nut, and I don't trust sending someone without a strong will. She's in Fort Bowhaven right now, and she mentioned something about not being within the summoner territory, KR.
Thank you.
I had too much fun reading that.
Yes, why'd you sound so nervous reading that?
I can barely read.
Well, if it wasn't apparent before, it sure is now.
Well, I'm the one who could see the best at night, ironically, right?
Ironically, yes, that is true.
Cool. As interesting as that was. I think. Are we doing watches the same way?
Yeah. Let's just go.
Yeah.
You just watch this again. Oh shit.
We all die.
Dead. Dead. Who's doing second watch?
Was that me? I think it was me.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah, that was me.
It was not me.
Canyon, give me a perception check.
I'm good at those. I don't remember what I rolled though.
We'll just round it to 4 billion. It's a nice wholesome number. Ooh.
The whole number.
Sounds good.
Prime
So, you notice in some of the brushes, off the road to the north of you, where you guys are stationing your horses for them to graze and chill, see rustling out of the bushes and glowing eyes. In
Glowing
fact,
eyes.
you see my hands.
What do I see? I see.
You see 3 pairs of glowing eyes.
Okay. I want to knock an arrow like quietly and slowly, not taking my eyes off of those glowing eyes, and then creep over to where Van is and like, nudge him awake, kick him. Unless something else happens first. Not actually kick him. Not
Roll for damage. No.
If something else happens first, I have an arrow ready to go.
Okay. So, as you're moving over to
Even
Van,
my goblins before.
yeah, as you're moving over to Van, you notice. Well, actually, do you guys have a campfire set up?
I'm trying to be quiet.
I would assume so, because people got unhappy last time I forgot to put wood in the fire.
I think we have a campfire. I don't think we're that far off the road to not have a campfire.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. You notice then, far enough away that suddenly the brush breaks, and actually 3 wolves are charging at one of your horses.
Okay.
Sitting. Do you guys rope up your horses, or are they free?
I would rope mine up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so- So,
Okay, yeah, I'm like fire an arrow and then like run over and like actually try to kick him awake quickly.
okay, cool. So you would like to fire first.
The arrow was ready to go.
Let's see. How close would you guys have your horses next to you?
I wouldn't put mine too close to someone else's.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's like 50 feet away from us.
Okay.
That's a good-
So the wolves then would probably be about 150 feet off as they're running.
I mean, I still fire, but fuck that. That affect what I roll?
Sorry? No, it doesn't actually. Well, it should. What's your range on your bow? And which bow are you using? The composite?
Yeah, that's the only one I see on my character sheet anymore. I think I got rid of the other one.
No, you didn't.
Or no, I didn't
What?
get rid of it. It's just I took it off of the weapons section and it's just in my bag.
Oh, okay. So you haven't.
Composite.
You got it repaired though.
Yes.
So whatever. Use whatever bow you want. But you're shooting at one of the wolves.
I'm using the one I'm looking at.
Okay.
Favorite terrain is a thing. I don't remember what it does though. It
Wait.
doesn't do anything relevant, so okay. It's when you haven't played in a long ass time, it's really hard to make sure you're remembering everything.
No, for sure, for sure. That's the hit, and that's definitely a hit. Roll for damage.
Especially when my Wi-Fi sucks down here. Shoot the arrow. Oh, that's not so good.
Mm-mm. So you manage to strike one of the wolves' hide. Well, kind of through it, but it grazes off of him, and
With whatever other movement I have, I'm trying to just get to Van and
Yeah.
break him up.
well, at this point, I got to roll for initiative here, and the wolves continue charging at the horse. Actually,
Okay, I know favorite terrain helps initiative. I don't remember how much though.
Should I just assume I'm last in the turn order, Ian?
At the moment, neither of you should have a turn in the turn order.
Okay.
Remove 1/1. So you rolled a... Jesus Christ, it's your initiative?
This is still a forest, right?
I think we're still in
Initiative?
the
Yeah,
forest.
it's...
Yeah, so it's +2 to initiative. And I have an 8 naturally.
Fuck! Okay. Yeah, that's
You go fast.
what I was just confirming.
He
Yeah,
going.
you go really fast. You go hard.
All right.
I gotta roll these guys initiative.
I don't fucking need our horses. This trip's gonna be terrible even with our horses. It would be even worse without them.
That was really strange. Guess what their initiative is?
One.
Garbage, garbage, and garbage.
I just rolled the same number 3 times on a d20. Anyway, that means you definitely get to go first. So you are up, you fired, and you are...
I mean, like, if for whatever movement I have in the rest of that turn, I want to like get to Van and kick him and make sure.
No, you have a new turn. You have a new turn.
I have a new turn. I want to get to Van and kick him first. Like, just make sure, not hard, just make sure he's like get him awake.
Sure.
Put your-
He's 20 feet away, so yeah, there you go. You'd have to move action to him and then standard action to kick him.
Can I just okay, I'm gonna move over to him, but I'm just gonna yell like, "Wake the fuck up!" and and then shoot again. I think.
To wake him up. Okay, so 2 rolls. Might give me a... God, what kind of roll would you do? Just give me a d20. Say 12
And
is the success.
And I try to wake up off of him yelling.
Wow.
Actually, you can, but your DC is going to be 15.
Sounds like a fair deal.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Alright.
I made a decision. I want to fire again. so
Yeah. Go for it. You're shooting at Wolf A, we'll say.
Everyone's closest.
There we go. Wolf A gets hit one more time. Roll for damage.
Also, kind of hoping I get their attention, just because, god damn it, the horses
Oh, you
need
just hear me
to not
snore
die.
and sleep.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
And then I'm like right at him so that I can just do what, like kick him next turn. I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Does it have to be a foot?
It has to be a foot. My hands are kind of occupied with my bow.
So at this point, the wolves are now have all rushed over. Let's see, they are now point blank with one of the horses.
I'm not
Actually,
even bothered by. I just shot one of them twice.
why don't you give me a sense motive since you're the ranger?
Okay.
Or it'd be knowledge, nature probably, or something like that. I don't know. Whatever role you think the insight into animal.
Nature probably. Its favorite terrain help with that too.
No, I don't think so. Well, no,
Well, it would have been a
and that's
20.
still high. Yeah.
It'd be a 22. That helped.
So these wolves look dangerously hungry, and seemingly are really desperate to get food.
Okay. Shit.
You might be able to ward them off, but you're not entirely sure.
Not from where I am right now, though.
Correct. So the wolves are point blank next to the horse. The horse, however, will get a turn now.
Horses.
Hey, kick them in the face. Kick their heads off.
I just rolled 3 again. I'm taking another dice. There we go. Okay. So. Descending. Cool. So the horse actually, I said I rolled initiative, but just the horse gets to go because it's observed all of this at this point, fearing for its life. Gets a full round at which one? At Horse A again.
Or say.
Sorry, Wolf A. Brings up its two hooves and tries to
Give him the fisticuffs.
come down on it. First one misses, and the second one hits, dealing
100 damage.
2 damage. The wolf kind of whimpers, but is the whimpering is more covered by the snarling that it's doing. Kind of, it's your turn.
Turn again? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Can I use my move action to kick Van and then still shoot?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I want to do that.
All right, Van, you're awake.
All right. So where am I in the turn order? Just at the bottom of the.
So, I would say I might put you in on next turn and give you an initiative roll.
Okay. Whatever.
Probably makes
Hey,
it.
hey, Ian. Can I attempt to use a perception check to try and wake up from the sound of combat? Because I think that's actually a thing to do.
I think to hear combat, that's one, but where are you seeing it?
Here, it's on the perception skill thing. Well, I don't know how it would change from being awake into sleep.
Yeah,
there is one
that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna look it up because I actually can't click links because my Chromebooks. Creature making the check is asleep. It's not like what would the DC be then?
What would it be?
Hear the sound of battle, but
So,
creature making the check is asleep. Okay.
where do you see asleep? Oh, plus 10. So
perception modifiers at the very bottom. The DC increases.
So what else would? Unless there's something else that would change the modifiers, I wouldn't have to really. Like once battles start to break out, I guess the character would naturally wake up.
I guess. Yeah, and it's not magically asleep either, so. Here. Oh, that's the thing. Hear a bow being drawn. That's a 25, right?
Yeah, that would make it really hard.
Your sleep
So
that would have been.
we-
So actually, if anything, the stomp of the horse is what woke you up. And actually, that wakes up. So actually, Van, you wake up and kind of is going boot boot on like your side. Even before you're getting kicked.
Just like still half asleep, just like slapping his foot away from me.
Stop!
I have a fucking weapon. I need help. and then I shoot and probably miss.
Okay. Do you have the shoot in close quarters feat?
I'm like 90% sure I do. I don't
Precise
remember.
shot.
I have precise shot. Yeah.
All right, then take your shot.
I rolled already.
Oh yeah, that's a miss. So that one sails. Yeah, that one goes like through the hairs and the hide of the wolf, but it actually glances off as opposed to doing any meaningful damage. Wolf C. Wolf B. Wolf A. I'll get a bite on this wolf. Oh, this poor horse. Okay. 2 hits. Going to check if the third one's a hit as well. 3 hits.
Oh boy.
Does someone want to roll the horse's health?
What do we have to roll?
Yeah.
2d8 plus 6.
Mike, do you want to roll it?
Oh wait, I should figure out who's before Mike rolls it.
Oh yeah,
Figure out whose
horse
horse it is.
Because I'm assuming that. Okay, so I would assume that our camp is set up like there's Kynan, there's Van, and then here's me.
Yeah, and the horses are going to
So-
be over in like this direction, or just the one that's being chewed at right now, which is Kynan's horse.
Of course, because I hate you.
I didn't roll for it, man. I'm sorry.
So, am I rolling for health?
I think Jackson should roll for help.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to do
Roll
this.
higher than
What,
that,
what,
please.
what do I roll? Is that what I roll?
2d8
2d8
plus
2d8 plus
plus
6.
6.
Just speed.
That can be your horse's health if you want.
No.
Mike.
Well, yeah.
Make it Vance.
So,
I got a strong horse.
boy. All right. Well,
Big
this
boy
is
horse.
this is the damage the horse takes. The horse takes 11 damage,
Oh my god.
and I need to see what happens here.
If the horse isn't fucking dead, it's not gonna be able to carry a person for a little while.
3 health right now, right? So, not only that, I have to resolve one more thing. Dude, wolves are evil.
I know.
Fuck.
They're brutal, man. It's scary to fight a wolf.
Yeah.
How far
Where the
away
hell?
are these things from me?
So at this point, the wolves are 40, 50 feet from you guys.
Wait.
Oh, cool.
God.
What are you laughing
don't,
at?
Stop. Don't even say it. I already know. Okay, you don't have to say it.
All right. They nip at this horse's legs as it's getting attacked, but it does not succumb to falling over.
Oh,
I need initiative rolls from the two of you now.
oh boy, here we go.
I guess the horse gets to slam down on one again.
Fight for your life, horse.
Miss. That is lopsided.
I don't even have
Misses.
or shit. No, never mind.
Wait, what's going on?
Never mind.
Wait a minute. I need to hold on.
Kynan, it's your turn.
Wait, that's not the roll I want to do. Fuck you, roll 20.
Like I said, horse is 3 health.
Moving a little bit closer,
Nice.
like 15 feet.
15 feet, so now you are 30 feet away.
And then I took that shot at whichever wolf looks the closest to going down, the one that I put 2 arrows in already.
That is a hit. Roll for damage. Haha! You sink an arrow into its neck and it slumps down.
Okay. Hopefully we can get out of this without...
Huh.
I'm going to say it. Okay. Oh.
Okay, yeah, so one of the wolves go down. Van, it's your turn.
So you said these things are 40 feet away from me?
Yes, 40.
Okay.
Well, 45.
Is it 40 or 45?
45.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step forward. And then I'm gonna send my raven to land on one of the wolves' backs, and I'm gonna cast Shotgun Grasp through it.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
It has a fly
Yeah.
speed of 40 feet per round.
Yeah, so it can reach there in one turn. I'm gonna assume the raven is on your turn clock too. So yeah, I'll give you that. The raven, however, needs to make a touch attack.
Hold on, I have this written down somewhere.
I think.
Melee attack bonus of 5. Oh baby.
Did you factor in its size modifier?
I think so.
I think it's default, yeah.
I think it's for the raven.
considered
based
small or
off
tiny.
Well, it's based off of my stats. I'm pretty sure. I don't think the size
Mm.
modifier matters. I think it's just because it's my familiar.
Oh, interesting.
Uh,
That is a miss. Actually, wait, is it?
is it?
Yeah, it's a miss. So the raven actually dives in and swoops right past one of the wolves. Its talons still crackling with lightning.
I'm disappointed.
Alright. I get up, I immediately make an iron greatsword. And I look around asking, wait, what's going on? What's going on? What are we doing?
That way.
What's going
that
on?
way. That way.
I move over to that way.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you can't even really charge because you can't see what you're charging at, huh?
I have to, well, I can't even
Wait,
charge
wait,
to
wait,
begin
wait,
with.
No. Follow the direction of the raven. Didn't you see it flying
Okay.
by with like the glowing talons?
I forget. Does this... I think it takes
Yeah.
a standard action to make my iron weapon.
Oh, so you just have a move.
So yeah, I still have a move anyways. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a standard. Because it doesn't say otherwise. Alright, yeah, so I move 30 feet with the Raven.
Okay.
Following the Raven.
Wolf B turns and runs.
Don't kill my fucking horse.
Let's see. Who? The horse gets an attack of opportunity.
Fuck him up.
The Raven. Oh, that misses. The Raven gets an attack of opportunity. So, Mike, why don't you roll it? Just to fucking
Doesn't-
zap
doesn't
this
the-
poor wolf.
Roll better.
Are you serious? Come on. That's okay. At least I didn't crit. Fail.
Wow. Well, he didn't critically fail, but at this, yeah. That would have been sad if the crow just zapped the horse. That would have been.
Don't kill my fucking horse. Don't worry, it's only 46 damage. It's only.
I can't be held responsible for if your Raven gets hit with a stray arrow.
Okay. So yeah, Wolf B runs and Wolf C runs. They will dodge the attacks. They are 100 feet away.
Oh wow.
Horse is chilling because it's on a rope, but pretty flustered and neighing and whimpering and all that fun stuff. Kind of hits your turn.
How far away are they right now?
Now they are 130.
Okay. I was trying to decide if I'm angry enough that I'd fire again. Probably not. I'd probably just go run over and start trying to like tend to the horse with whatever sort of like mess kit shit that I have.
Combat's over.
What's happening, guys? Where did they go?
Can you heal my horse, please?
Wait, what happened to the wolves?
Yes.
They're gone.
They ran.
Oh,
They're ghost puppies.
I mean, you can probably see that dead one over there, but the other two are gone.
all right. I look at the horse, and then seeing has this wounded, I go and I cast a spell. I casted this.
Ooh!
Heyo.
Is that fully healed?
Combat took like 20 seconds. Yeah, I think it's fully healed.
That's
Didn't it take like 11 points of damage?
yeah.
That's damage.
And now it's fully healed. So your horse is freaking the fuck out
Okay,
now.
I'm trying to calm it down. I think I have it.
Give me handle
I
animal.
do have. Yes, I do have that. It's not amazing, but it's something.
That didn't work.
Can I try to try to calm it down?
I'm not good at charisma-based checks.
Well, this is the thing. He already failed a check, so the stature of the horse deteriorates, or the status of it rather.
Can I try anyways?
I see.
Can I try? That's what I want to know. Can I try to calm it
If I
down?
see Naeus trying, I'd back off and just like let him do it.
Try. If you get under 15, it's kicking you.
Well,
You're
okay.
trying, so you got to commit now.
I know. I'm committing. I just want. I can't use. I have to use handle animal, right?
Yeah.
How can I BS my way through this? Guys, help me here.
I help Naeus up off the ground after he gets kicked.
Does that hit you?
Let's see. I'm not wearing armor. I have a dodge, a dex. Yeah, that's a smack to me.
You take 4 damage from this horse hose straight to your chest that just launches you back.
I'm just gonna kind of be laughing watching you guys like try.
I give up. I give up.
Naeus, what do
The
horses
will
like?
be annoyed for like upset for a while.
I have no idea what Vonnegut just said. I couldn't hear him over Jackson.
Naeus, what do horses like?
I just look at. Wait, can I even see him from where I'm standing?
Yeah, you hear Naeus, you're like, what?
I look around for Vonnegut.
Okay, the campfire is back this way. Come on, it's like leave it.
I just kind of drop my greatsword and just let it fizzle away. As Kynan leads me back to the campfire.
Okay.
God.
So
what
you-
is it? What
you
is
do
it,
this
Van?
horse-
What is it that horse is like, Van?
Oh no, I was asking you.
It sounded like a really weird setup to a joke.
That was a genuine question.
You're asking the wrong guy. I'm just trying to. I remember. I made a horse stop once. Maybe I thought I could work my magic once more.
We have the exact same bonus on handle animals.
You guys are so dysfunctional.
Hey, we
Like,
get shit
honestly.
done, bro. We get
Part
shit
of our charms.
All right. Are we done? Can I go back to sleep?
I guess I'm keeping an eye on the horse, just making sure it doesn't like, fucking run off or something. But
Laughs around like the tree that it's tied to, and just like it's just not gasping. It's just neighing and like raising its head up and down as it
You know what?
runs around the tree.
Here, I pull out some of the horse feed.
Yeah, it's
And
just about to say.
They kind of take me back to the horse,
okay.
and I try to give some feed. I set the feed down kind of like a little away from the horse, not where he's like trying to like stretch
Out of,
for it,
out,
but
out
no.
of kicking range. You
yeah,
timed
out
it
of
well.
kicking
Out of
range.
kicking range. Okay, I was gonna make sure. I was gonna say, give me another handle.
But I set the food down and
So the horse is on the other side of the tree while doing a lap.
okay, it's gonna eventually come back around. All right, I don't need your sass. I'm gonna also create water.
What are you creating water into?
I dig a hole. Wait, I have a thing for this.
Dig a hole, dig a hole.
I have something. All right, I use my traveler's any tool and I shape it into a shovel, and I just dig a small hole for the water. And
That's actually
so,
kind of amazing. Okay, yeah, you dig a small hole.
And so now, I knew I'm gonna do that for the rest of the horses. I'll give just to kind of. I don't know how the other horses are doing, but I'm sure they're. So I tell Kynan, onward, steed, to the next horse.
So as you're watching this van, you look at your raven,
does that, but he does. He helps.
and actually, kind of you start to notice this too. Your raven is going, it's just like, bzz, like just flying around in the sky. Shocking grass still on.
Hey Van, do you want to do something about that?
Yeah, I'd kind of just be watching it off for a second and be like, oh shit, yeah. I just like
I just like-
dispel the spell. Just-
I'd like to imagine it has just like lightning eyes, just ready to like zap something.
It flies straight back into your coat and like it finds the pocket that it normally like hides itself into.
We're gonna be really lucky if we manage not to just fucking get attacked again in like another hour, because that must have gotten some attention.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever. If you need me, wake me back up. I'm going to bed. as I tuck, well, not tuck myself, but I bring the blanket back up.
How much longer is in my watch?
I want to say it was like the early part of your watch, so you still have like 3 hours. If you guys are doing 4-hour shifts.
I want to be at least a little bit stealthy, because I just remembered that I can do that with where like finding a spot in like some like a bush or something that's near where a campfire is.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
This first one was bad.
Okay, cool. So you chill.
And keeping an eye on the horse just to make sure again that it doesn't fucking run away.
Alright, yeah, after about an hour of it tromping around and neighing and puffing and puffing. Funny thing about horses is they don't actually lie down when they sleep, because when they lie down, after like 15 minutes, they actually just die.
Oh my god.
It has something to do with how the blood flow. Anyway, yeah. So eventually he stops and he falls asleep. Yep, horses do that. And the rest of the night goes uneventful. You guys wake up.
Okay.
28.
All right. I hand everyone a day's worth of trail rations.
Yeah, so you're going through these rations. No one's offering to. It's funny. Survival check any of the food.
I would.
I mean, I'm very capable of doing that.
We bought food for a week's worth just to get us through, and we can always survival our way through if we feel like saving. I also like kind of split up. I think. Yeah, I'll give their horses a hay bale and see how they eat it. Their hay bales.
Okay, so they're each. So now you're down to 2 bays of hail, then, huh?
Well, no, I didn't. I just kind of. I was letting them graze like before, and then I was
Right.
gonna feed them today. So this is the first set of hay bales that we're actually using.
Right, but you put down feed for the one horse. In the
Well,
night.
I didn't like put down the whole bale. I just like I give them like a large handful, not enough to like go through the whole thing, but it's just like just to kind of hopefully eat their problems away.
Okay. Eat the problems.
So we would have 3 feed left,
Okay, cool.
and then would they leave any behind, or would they just gobble it all up?
They would actually gobble it all up. Horses can and do graze, but a lot of the time they eat a lot more than just that.
Hmm.
In fact, horses aren't, especially you're learning right now, aren't really that picky.
Okay.
Kind of
Alright.
tend to eat everything. They're like big dogs. Anyway. So you guys make it another 28 miles. Set up camp. It's been fairly uneventful. And it's easy to see because the road isn't necessarily traveled. So,
Okay.
who would like to do the honors this time?
Oh, I suppose I will.
Are we gonna do it before night?
I mean, it's up to you guys.
I think I'll do it while we're riding the horses.
So we're on the 3rd page.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Vincent
Sorry.
Denzel. I understand you were looking for one of our kind. Unfortunately, she was recently detained in the Fort Bohaven prison for spreading dissent. These holy men have a knack for suppressing free thought. I was hoping you would still be interested in an arrangement with us and assisting in freeing our agent, Elise Koenig. I do not believe they have any solid evidence to put her away or judge her, as they say, or as they like to say. So anything you could do to speed up the process on releasing her would be extremely helpful, and you would be compensated for your time. BH. Agent.
So, you guys set up camp.
Yes. Do either of you know the name Elise Koenig? Does that ring a bell?
Not to me.
Thought we'd heard that name mentioned through just some of the other random shit we overheard in like Raven's Wither Barton or something that basically said exactly what that letter did. That she was like captured in Fort Bohaven.
I hear myself before I sleep.
Go for it. All right.
All right. Same order. I'm going to presume.
Sure, why not?
All right. And so we do.
Yeah.
I want to do. Okay, well, I don't hide very well during my watch, but I try.
Okay. You definitely try.
And me not hiding very well is still like decent in a forest.
Who wakes up after Kyne and who does last shift?
I do.
Van.
So, Van, you probably wake up a little bit early. Give me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay, that's too bad. Never mind. I was gonna say, what does Kynan hiding poorly look like? But I guess.
I guess I'll never know.
Well, I guess we won't know because it wasn't high.
Yeah. Yeah, not poorly enough.
I would have had to roll the 1.
You guys head off. Why don't you give me the 28 feet thing again?
Alright, I hand everyone more trail rations.
Boom.
Boom.
How many rations do we have left?
17.
Whoa.
Good lord. Okay, I don't feel like I need to hunt anytime soon.
Well, I should point out, trail rations are like stale bread and dried meats. Like, there's a certain point where you might get sick of it.
It's been 4 days.
4 days.
Okay, maybe that point might be coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys, would you like to read off one more page?
Kind of would you like to do the honors?
No, but I will. It's the 4th one, right?
Yeah.
Dated 8/22/X44 Vinny. Good job on the POI retrieval. Despite all of the fallout coming from this, you did your job right. They might be providing us funds, but the Bible-thumping maniacs need to chill out and learn about subtlety. I need you to look into mending fences with the Order in the Northeast. Turns out they decided to make a spectacle of the whole sacrifice thing and pissed off the holy men. A lot of eyes are on them, and I need to make sure they don't do anything more stupid than they have accomplished already. I'd rather you not linger longer in Fort Bowhaven, but do as you feel is necessary and check around the towns in the region and do as you can. That grammar felt weird for a second. KR.
Hey, we all can't be perfect writers. God is embarrassed. No. Can I get perception checks from all of you?
It depends. I guess I could just listen.
You asked for it. That's what you get.
Yeah, I did ask for it.
Well,
How
looks
about
like
we
I
get
don't.
some knowledge-
Wow, guys! Guys!
Why don't we get like some knowledge planes checks or some?
Hey, me
linguistics
rolling a 3
checks?
still means a 15.
Maybe some spellcraft checks.
Rolling a 3 is
Can I-
still 15.
Can I?
Something.
Can I diplomacy my way to victory?
A diplomat.
Diplomat real good.
You get a
It's a
diploma.
diplomac.
There you go. Diploma. We win.
I rolled a 15. Is that not good for anything?
I need to check and see if it is.
And is it like nighttime at this point, or are we just like still traveling?
You guys are still traveling.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, you guys are just about at sundown and you're about to stop.
Wait, before you do that, let me change my spells real quick.
Okay.
There's a spell I don't want to have. Whoa.
Is it color spray?
No.
Fucking color screen. Not again.
Now,
Not again.
now I'd like to imagine the Raven casting color spray, and it pukes a rainbows just out of its mouth. It just is like sprinkling it over everything.
Okay.
I'm a fire in my ball. Like...
I'm ready. My body is ready.
So, dang, yeah, you guys are not ready for this.
No, I just said my body.
I almost saw it.
So, how are you guys staggered? And I'm gonna bring a map up for this.
I think historically I've been first. As much
Maybe
as I hate to say that. Right
I
now.
want to be the first. I want to
Okay.
be first.
All
I'm
right.
Spartacus.
She...
Naeus is taking some initiative here, so.
Okay, fine. I feel like... Okay, if Naeus wants to be first, he's first.
I don't know
guys-
how this is gonna work very well, but I'm first.
You guys seem to notice that, or you guys notice that the color of the... Excuse me. The color of the trees are...
Excuse me.
Fuck. I can't think anymore.
Excuse me, sir.
The colors of the trees are actually changing color. It's getting richer, turning from the.
I obviously don't.
Fucking select it. Thank you.
Okay.
No, I had a moment. Kenny, can you pick your token up for a second? Thank you. I need to turn this into map layer. But the trees are actually getting greener. Can someone give me a knowledge nature check?
Absolutely.
No.
Wait, can I do that?
Except oh, I do have a train. Okay. No, I mean,
I'm just-
can't we both?
Yeah, can we both?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, please go. Roll. Please roll.
Wait, let me double check something.
Well, I mean, it's. Yeah, I can't give it to either of you. Never mind.
Ruined.
Ruined.
I'm just gonna roll this
But-
for the giggles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nice. What a nice roll.
All right.
Okay, so stagger yourselves as you would be on this road here.
I need
got some
to
out first.
summon me. How do I summon
Yeah, I'm
me?
trying to
Is
find
this
my
how I summon
token.
me? There we go. Yeah, let's try to-
You have your aura.
Yeah.
You have your I'm fucking blind aura.
Hey,
Oh.
you know, only you can. I can't see it, so.
Yeah, I know you can't.
Hold up, I'm drawing lines and I'm really failing at doing it. There we go.
Alright, so I don't even care then. You guys have fun with your pretty trees.
Hey, Macarena.
Something else really shitty is about to happen. Hold on. I just wanted to let you guys know.
Oh, thanks.
We all die.
I'd just like to know that my horse has
Easily.
16 health. 16? Not
Your horse is 16 health. Hey Blake, why don't you roll for your horse's health? Or do you not want to jinx it?
We all die.
Alright. It's I'm gonna have to roll. It was a 2d8 plus 6.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yeah, 2d8 plus 6.
Whoa.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
What?
Hey, now
That's
everyone's blind.
really fucking good.
Give me
Yeah, now everyone's blind. No one can see.
I have dark vision. What? I got a 17 horse. It's a 17.
That's the best horse. You have best
If
horse.
I had used my roll, my horse would have had one less health than it does now. So I'm glad we rolled earlier for mine.
Yeah. No, this guy has best pony, apparently.
I've returned.
How are you gonna deal with Blake having best pony?
That's subjective.
Okay, what's about to shoot at us?
I'm making it. Hold on.
I'm gonna go get another drink while you make this.
Yeah, me too.
Done soon.
Gods of the demon song fly down from the sky and kill us.
You're all dead. Rip. Rip.
Rising from the ground comes Cthulhu and his army of many Cthulhus.
Dude, Cthulhu is such a fucked up idea. Like, who thought that would be a good idea?
Someone who thought made up Cthulhu.
Blame H.P. Lovecraft.
I have failed.
It's really pretty.
It's not about to be anymore once we find out what's going on.
This is true.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
I can't wait to hit things with my sword. E?
This is hard to do. So, as you guys are walking along, you actually see a figure in the distance.
Canon Van see a figure in the distance.
Like on the path?
Towards you on a horse.
What?
I'd kind of
And-
look back at, oh, go ahead.
No. You go.
I'd kind of inquisitively look back towards Kynan and just be like, shrugging.
I mean, I can't see shit from here. Apparently, with that shitty perception.
No, you can see it. You can see it too, actually.
Still just a figure, though.
Yep. A figure on a horse.
Shrug back to Van, like, I don't know.
I would be like, hey, Naya, slow down a bit. I'd be like, put up my arm and kind of wave towards them. Just be like, hail.
So yeah, you
slow down.
stop.
If we need to do a lot of the
Yeah, and
talking, like, Naya should probably do it.
Well, you can't see them, alright? So,
Wait, there's a person?
there's a person. They're coming towards us.
Oh.
Just slow down, okay.
And as they get closer, you realize he's wearing black robes trimmed with
God
red
Damn it.
on a horse,
It's just one of them?
and just one actually.
I like scan the trees, like really, like not looking, trying not to be. Is that possible to like look at the tree line and try not to be obvious about it?
Yeah, and you're doing so, but you're not seeing anything. You just see dense tree line.
Just
Um,
tree line and one figure wearing these robes coming towards us.
Well, yeah, because that's the only. It's you look in front of you or behind you, and he gets about.
I would only look at the tree line in front of me. I wouldn't.
We should
I
not
probably
have
wouldn't.
given... should not have given that woman that book. We probably could have used it here.
About 50 feet out. It looks more evil than it is.
Okay.
He stops. He gets
Okay.
off his horse.
Wait, give me a sec. I'm
Any-
gonna lean forward to Naas and say, Naas, I'm pretty sure there's a member of the Demon Son coming towards us. Just play it cool. Doesn't seem to be aggressive. He just got off his horse. Okay.
I nod my head.
I'm assuming that we like slow our horses. If he's coming towards us.
Yeah, he gets off his horse and he approaches. 1, 2, 3 into your line of vision. And he says,
When he does walk into my line of vision, because I'm like, if I can't see someone, I just look like I'm staring out into the distance. But now I'll
Yeah.
focus my attention towards him.
Yeah. I will point out, Naeus, the robes do look extremely familiar.
But
What?
are they similar to the demon song we fought before? Wait, what? Isn't the demon song we fought before Black Rose Red Trim?
Yep.
So okay, so I'm just waiting.
And he says, "It is a very strange occurrence to see 3 travelers on this very untraveled road. What brings you 3 here?"
We're just traveling the lands at the moment.
Why?
Just-
There are plenty of other places to travel, are there not?
And you'd be right, but you know, some of the places many people don't get to see, and we're curious as to see what they may hold. We hear things about them, so we thought we may as well check for ourselves.
I want to take out an ink, or my quill and ink, and the bundle of letters that I have.
Yeah.
And just pretend to start like writing stuff down.
Okay.
This intrigues the robed man. Actually, this is what is your friend doing there?
I'm gonna pretend.
I-
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, wait, what were you gonna say?
No, I'm just gonna pretend to like not hear him for a sec, and then pause and look up and say, "Oh, sorry, me. I'm just taking note of everything that's going on. I've been making a memoir of everything we've seen so far during our travels. Sorry, don't mind me."
Oh, frozen brow. Give me a bluff check.
Shit. No.
What?
I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
Plus and minus 1.
Kinda, he goes, I see. Where did you three come from?
Let me bring up my notes. I happen from the town of Oakney.
Oh, that... Obviously you didn't come here from Oakney. What was the last town you came out of?
We had just stopped through Ravenswood. We
And they
stocked
let you
up on some.
pass.
We were very grateful that they did. We just, as long as we had left the next day in the morning, they were okay with us gathering supplies and leaving.
Give me a diplomacy. It's not a bluff, you're right. But
Hey, you didn't lie.
yeah, I didn't lie.
That's why Naeus does the talking.
Natural 20.
Kinda... He thinks for a moment. And he says, well, I hate to tell you three this, but you seem to have caught me in a very good mood. He takes another step forward. Says,
Okay.
my good mood needs to be satiated. And he casts a spell.
Well,
I need, I need,
Can we wait? Can I argue that I could try to spellcraft and react to the spell before he finishes casting it?
like, counterspell it?
Not counterspell, but just figure out what it is and hopefully minimize the damage of whatever's about to happen.
For sure, but I need an initiative roll from you three first.
Okay. God damn it.
You don't want to go first.
No pressure, but
Then
everything
delay-
relies
then-
on you.
delay your turn then if you don't want to go first.
Jesus Christ, what an initiative. Aeneas
Before this
is...
dude gets the
Well,
lowest.
I'm assuming that since I wasn't like ready for combat, he still gets to finish whatever he was doing first, and then I get to go.
True-ish. Here, let me see.
I just wouldn't know if this was a fight or not. If like I have to act before the spell is finished.
No, I understand. I just gotta figure out... Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Sorry, I shouldn't have laughed like that.
Boss fight.
Let's see. Oh, I need to roll his... Well, first of all. Oh my god! At a moment. Van?
Yeah.
Spellcraft.
Oh. One sec.
He is casting Soundburst.
Okay.
With you as the center of it.
Do I have time to react?
You actually don't. Kynan gets his first reaction. He's moving forward, however, after saying this.
Okay. I guess I would kind of just be like, kind of like try to shout at him, but
I mean, if can I tell he's like what he's doing? Because if it doesn't look like, if I can't tell if he's casting like an aggressive spell or not, I wouldn't think to do anything yet.
Well, he's got this wicked looking smile, and you've had really bad experiences with members of this faith before. It wouldn't be out of question to assume something's about to happen.
I gotta stay in character. Kind of would be a shoot first
Yeah.
kind of person.
Yay.
yay.
He's a human, isn't he? Okay, cool. That makes it easier to. I need to memorize all my rolls again.
If you one-shot him, that would entertain me, but you do not.
No.
Wow, that's a lot of...
Nope.
I need my entertainment for the day in the head.
I have to hit
Wait.
it. That didn't happen.
You miss. It sails way over his head. You shot in a...
That was a warning shot.
Intimidate
That's my turn.
you?
So, in a 10-foot radius...
Anon seemed remarkably uncool in that moment.
We don't get,
Everyone,
we don't get a we don't get a chance to resist or anything.
Not the damage.
Yeah.
You each
Oh, okay.
take 3 damage, and I need fortitude saves from all of you.
I don't think I'm good at those. I'm not terrible.
1 second. I'm gonna do the damage first, and then I'll do the fort save. Fort save. Oh, I'm pretty good at those.
I am not good at those.
I didn't roll high, but I'm pretty good at
Fortitude? Holy oh, you're con, that's right.
it. Yeah.
Dang, that's insane. You guys
Yeah.
are insane.
Okay, so I'm doing math in my head right now.
My con is okay.
It's decent. Pretty decent.
Better than mine.
Oh,
Yeah, so Van and Kynan, you avoid being stunned. Neas, you lose your turn.
Oh my god. So I'm just like got my hands over my ears and
Dude, my
stuff, right?
fucking my Raven rolled higher than I did.
And I hate to do this, but Van, you do not get the next turn.
Oh, hey. Didn't I succeed the save?
Oh no, you succeed the save. You're gonna go. That's not the issue.
Oh my
Shots
god!
go out.
Why
Oh
are
my
there goblins? Why is it goblins?
Wait, what?
I like the wait what. No, hold on. I need to roll them in real quick.
Assuming I'll find out.
I'm assuming these are tree lines on both sides.
Yes,
Okay.
which is why you couldn't see him.
That's what I wanted to look for. God damn it.
Yeah. Well, that your initial perception wasn't high enough
Yeah,
to see
no,
them.
I
hiding.
know. Like, didn't roll high enough to actually see anything, but that's what I was looking for.
So we got. This is really hard to set up all at once. It's kind of fun, but fuck.
Yeah.
Had to be a fucking ambush waiting for us. Like,
Of goblins, no doubt.
Am I allowed to can I do a quick like a little can I still talk while I'm stunned or am I too busy trying to like deal with this ringing in my ears?
You could probably still talk, yeah. No, you can talk. What do you say?
I'm gonna whisper to Van. I'm going to try to
Okay.
I'm gonna try to cast a spell to reduce his vision. We can probably move past him and avoid, or actually I don't even know about this small stuff on the side. So I'd say, and we can just run past him. We can hurt it, we can maybe be able to attack his horse too, and stop the horse from following us.
So, as you're saying this, Nis, a bolt goes flying at you.
Yeah, Nance, I don't think that's gonna work.
Okay, no, that's okay, and it misses.
Ooh.
And actually, you say, "Yeah, we're gonna run past him," and you hear "Arg, arg!" as this little thing goes drop. 2,
I
3,
Wait, I
4.
don't see where they are. Where they are.
I sigh after hearing that.
Yeah.
We may still be able to outrun them.
But then we're.
If you want to get a dagger gets hurled at you. What's your AC?
Oh shit! What is it? Hold on.
Things you forget when you haven't
17.
played in like a year.
17?
Yeah.
Wow. Hits you, dealing. I don't even have a die for this, so I'm just gonna
1 damage, please.
1 damage.
So I'm gonna be like, I don't think running's really, and then daggers.
Yeah.
A dagger gives you a cut
Running's
of it.
gonna be an option.
2, 3, 4. Dagger is thrown at you, Kynan. What's your AC?
Also 17. One damage.
No. Dagger crits you.
Dude, we should not have to fight goblins anymore. This is garbage.
Goblins are amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. One bolt is fired at you, Naeus, from the south. Clanking harmlessly off your armor.
Turn to look at whichever to find whichever like asshole threw the dagger at me as soon as I get hit with it. By the way, I want to know.
I'm trying.
To the south, the one that's directly south.
I'm frantically looking around to try and assess
Actually,
what's
it
going
gets to
on.
you.
'Cause I,
Yeah, so this one comes into your field of vision, and actually, with his little short going, "Argh!" hitting you. Your
he
AC is
beat an
what?
AC of 20?
Because he was charging and he has a, yeah, actually.
Wait, can I totally? Oh no, it's only okay. Yeah, so yeah, it's 20. Dang.
Yeah, dealing 3 damage to you.
Oh.
Let's see, who did I miss? Oh, the bugbears, that's right. So 2 bugbears also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They don't charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one actually gets next to you, Kynan. As you look at the goblin that threw a dagger at you and crit you, kind of still sticking out of your thigh. This
It
bugbear.
stings. I've been hurt worse, but it stings.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's just a dagger, right?
Yeah.
But this bugbear walks up to you and whoosh with his morning star. I know what dice I'm rolling right now. Hits you.
Oh.
I'm ready. I
For fuck's sake! 11 damage.
can't take much more of that. 19.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you two to start like tanking some of these blows. I can't. I don't know how many more of those I can take.
Did I already lose my turn, Ian?
No, you haven't yet, actually. Van, you're up.
Okay. What is it? Is it a standard action or a move action to get an item?
Move.
Okay. Well then,
But if you're rifling in your bags, that might provoke an attack of opportunity.
I'll take it. I'm gonna cast shield on myself, and then I'm going to give Kynan a potion of cure light wounds.
Okay, so that will provoke an attack from the goblin that swung at Naeus.
Okay.
I need to roll this fucking well, man. Misses you.
Okay. Also, my AC just went up to 21.
Yeah. Got it.
I have.
And
that
you
one
hand...
now.
Yeah, you hand it to Kynan. Naeus, you miss your turn. Kynan.
Okay. How does movement on a horse work? Because I'm guessing trying to move at all, like in this direction, would provoke an attack from this bugbear.
You'd be surprised. Actually, you guys are really proficient in riding combat, right? Wait.
I'm not.
Kind of am.
So that being said, Naeus got struck. Does anyone... Okay, who doesn't have a ride that's 4 or higher?
I don't.
I don't.
My ride is 8.
My ride is 3.
You have to make these checks. The other
My
two need
ride
to.
is -1.
So you guys need to
Or negative
roll
one.
every time you've been struck to not be 5 or below. Or sorry, you need to make sure you're not below 5. If you're below 5, you fall off your mount.
Well then,
Oh god.
I didn't get hit though. Or, I mean, does the dagger count? I took 1 damage.
Avoid it.
Okay.
And you might. Okay, you're fine. But yeah, Neas, you were knocked off your horse. Oh my goodness, this just got more complicated. Do you take falling damage? You must. You just fell out of your saddle. It's not 10
That's
feet.
like-
No, you're fine.
that's
You're
5 feet.
you're out though. Yeah, you're out. You didn't fall, but I will give you a horse token. Okay.
Okay.
Kynan, what is your move?
Oh, am I close enough to in combat with this guy? What I want to do is, like, if I can move away without being at too much risk of taking a hit and move there. I don't know if I can, though. What would I know, I guess?
You could always 5
I
foot
think you-
step away.
Yeah, you can 5 step away and then shoot.
On a horse?
As long as you make the check, yeah.
Okay, like, I'd try the move over here.
Okay, so the thing is, here's the deal. As a move action, you can attempt to control a light horse, or blah blah blah, not trained for combat riding while in battle. If you fail the ride check, you can do nothing else in that round.
You cut out a little bit. Sorry, can you say that one more time?
You need to make. Here's the deal. If you move and shoot, you're controlling in battle. You cannot. You have to roll a DC 20 ride check. If you fuck up, your whole turn trying to control this mount. You can. There are some options you can take out of riding. I'm actually normally I don't talk about this, but this is kind of a big deal. You can. Yeah, since you don't have a combat trained mount, you can soft fall out of the mount, taking no damage. But if you fail it, you end up taking 1d6 damage and you're prone. But it doesn't take an action to soft fall out. The DC is 15.
Is it like an acrobatics check?
No, fuck it. Fuck it, this is too complicated. I'm tossing my bow over here because I don't want to break it again.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. But if you toss your bow, it's going to make it more difficult on you. Did you already do it?
I need to deal with this thing.
Okay.
And, like, it's too close to shoot if I don't move, so I need to put my bow somewhere. Like, putting it away would take a turn.
Right.
So, yeah, I already did it. It's, like, here.
Okay, sounds good. So what do you do for the rest of your turn?
Like, I want to attack with my short sword. The bugbear
You
is
want
next
to?
to me.
Okay. What are you doing? Oh, I'm confused.
I need to swing at this thing with a sword, but I can't do that while I have a bow in my hand.
Sure. Oh yeah, good point.
So my bow's over here because this is the most immediate threat.
Yeah. So in order to make this attack, you need to make a ride check.
All right.
The DC is 20. If you fuck up, you lose your turn.
Got this.
Okay. I don't have. Plus 8 is good, but it's not that good. Nope, not that good.
I believe.
Yeah, you lose your turn. Cleric.
Alright, well, assuming I'm still alive next turn, I'll learn my lesson. Just get off the fucking horse.
Wait, did he drink the potion?
Oh, I did not drink.
Oh, okay.
I can take, like, another hit, just not a lot more.
Okay.
That might have been a mistake.
So the cleric points at you. Oh, that's kind of cute. I can bring this up. Points at you, Vonnegut, and cackles as you lock eyes with him for just a moment. You see like this demonic looking thing with his eyes blazing red and darkness swirling around him. I need you to make a will save.
Oh my god. If this is what I think it is, dude. Where's my will? Oh boy.
You succeed. You want to spellcraft it?
I think I know what it is, but yeah.
Cause fear.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
This one goes boop boop boop. Shoots at Kynan since he's away from everyone else. Sick hits.
It's not sick.
No, I said fuck's sake.
Oh.
Dealing 1 damage
Hold on.
with his little short bow.
Does the goblin have precise shot?
He shot at Kynan. He's away.
Damage. I didn't move away from the bugbear. Like, I'm still right next. Like,
Okay.
Oh, where's it shows you as here right now.
no, I'm,
Yeah,
He's right.
I'm right here.
You meant to be here. Okay, yeah. Oh, then that doesn't wait. This is attack. No, it still hits. +4 or -4. 17's your AC,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Hits.
So,
Okay.
this goblin swings at you, Vonnegut. Missing awfully. This one goes 1, 2, 3. Swings at you, Kynan.
Yeah.
Missing awfully as well. This bugbear actually takes a 5-step move to Naeus, swinging his Morning Star at him. What's your AC?
I just want to double check what stun does. Would I have dropped my shield? Because a stun creature drops everything held.
Yeah. Shit, you dropped everything, dude.
So I would have dropped my shield, and I have a -2 penalty to AC, and I lose Dex bonus.
Well, you're not stunned anymore.
Oh, but I won't have my shield.
You won't have your shield.
So it's 18.
Bugbear hits you. Dealing 9 damage. This bugbear moves up to you, Vonnegut. Swings at you. Missing awfully as well.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
This one is kind of strafing around, tries to take a shot at you, Vonnegut, which is definitely not going to hit, like no matter what.
Don't say that, please.
No, I rolled it 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, and then 1. It gives you the mean little goblin look. You're up, Ben.
So do I get any bonuses for attacking on the horse?
So I don't believe so, and also because you're not trained really to combat on a horse.
And
If
it's
that
not a
makes
combat
sense.
trained horse either.
You have no feats, and you also have no. Yeah.
So, okay. I know this might take a while to talk about, but I just want to figure this out once and for all. Casting
fine.
a scroll.
Yeah.
How exactly does that work? I know that I don't have to make a check for spells that I could learn naturally, but if I'm casting
Sure.
a spell that is a level above what I could normally cast, can I still cast it?
That's a good question.
I'd imagine so, right?
Yeah, it just depends on what the caster level of the spell actually is.
Would it need a spellcraft? Or no, use magic device, right?
Yes, use a magic
20.
device.
20 plus.
And the DC is really high.
Yeah. Hold on, what's my magic device at? Because if I fail that, I just like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna risk that. Okay, I'm gonna. You said I can fall off my horse for free,
Yeah.
for lack of a better term.
You have to make a ride check. The DC is 15. If you fuck it up, then you're prone and you take 1d6 damage. I think you can get off your mount as a normal action.
We should
Okay.
look that up later, just to see if, for clarification on using scrolls of a higher spell
Yeah.
level.
Can I have my horse be here and I'm where I am, or do I like get to decide that or no?
Where's your horse gonna be?
Like 1 square to the right. Yeah. Try to create like a barrier. So that's a free action.
Okay. Oh, you made the ride roll.
Yeah.
it's a free action. You have your full move now.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
So you definitely like slide off your mount and flip off of it and land on your feet.
Hell yeah.
Like it's kind of fucking badass.
Hell yeah. I'm going to activate my Mage's Pool and enhance my weapon and cast Shock and Grasp through my weapon. And then...
Okay, and you're swinging it who?
I'm gonna swing the Bugbear. So... One sec, sorry. Let's do a math.
You're fine.
+1, +8. So that's to hit with the sword. And then to hit with the spell, touch attack, base attack bonus, blah blah blah. 6 plus. Is the Bugbear wearing armor or no?
The Bugbear is wearing
Just metal or
leather
no?
armor.
Okay.
There's metal on his Morningstar.
Nice. Okay. So that's the hit with my spell.
Oh baby.
Give me another one. Spells crit in the system. Is this against touch?
Yes.
That crits.
So what do I roll?
So wait. So let's decide right now. How do we want crits to work? Spell blight
what's
or
going on?
damage?
What's going on?
Might just crit with the spell.
Oh. It does double damage, doesn't it?
Right, but were we talking about doing spell blights?
I don't understand what that is. Like, how does that work?
You said spell bites exist.
I thought spell blights were for
And-
fails.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh,
was
for fails,
damage,
okay.
too.
Okay, so we're sticking with fails, but this just does double damage,
Okay.
which is gonna be a fucking buttload.
Yeah, because
Holy
this is gonna be insane.
shit! Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's gonna be a buttload. Well, let's see if he's still standing. I believe in you, Mike.
Guys, I did something.
Oh my fucking god. He's not dead.
Okay.
That is
That actually is.
that is an impressive turn all around.
So yeah, you swing your bastard sword over his head, and he ducks, and you like grab him by the chest, and you just like fucking electrocute the shit out of him, as he's just like sitting there gritting his teeth, like smoke coming off of his hide and leather. He does not go down though. Nis.
Shit.
I whip out a great sword with
You've
my
dropped your
iron
shield.
weapon.
All
I
right.
whip out a great sword with my iron weapon.
Yeah. Is that it?
That's all I'll do. Because I
Okay.
can't really make anything happen with an iron weapon.
You're still on your horse. Oh no, you fell off.
No, I fell off. I fell off.
Yeah. Speaking of which, these horses are not combat trained.
Actually, I know what I would do with my horse. I would grab the bag of holding off of it.
I will give you that action as it. Runs off. Kynan is the only one on his horse right now.
Which, fuck's sake, dude, I shouldn't be on my horse anymore. I need to like try to like. quick fall-
So what are you doing?
quick fall,
You're on the
like,
horse.
there or something.
Are you gonna make the roll?
I'm gonna try.
Well, hold on. Are you gonna soft fall, or are you going to like just dismount and take a move action? I'll say it takes a move action to get off of it.
And then would I provoke an attack of opportunity if I tried to take the fucking potion? I don't remember.
Well, yeah, you would either way.
Like if I soft fall, can I take a step away, or
Yeah, a 5-step move. That's normal.
like, soft fall, take a 5-step? I need to try the soft fall to take a 5-step move.
Yeah, because if you fuck up your soft fall, you take 1d6 damage, and you are prone, and you lose the rest of your turn.
Damn.
Let me think for a moment. I don't know if I can risk that or not. Seems like a bad idea. Hopefully I'll be alive to take the potion next turn. I just need to dismount normally. You said that's the move action?
That's a move action. It would be a standard action to down the potion if you want.
I'm gonna regret it, but I'll not doing that this turn.
Okay. Still dismounting though. Normally provokes an attack of opportunity from the one goblin.
Okay,
Sure,
well,
Steve.
I'll dismount first, and then depending on what happens with that attack, I might change my. The dismount happens first. Like,
Dismount happened. That provoked
that
an
happens
attack.
first.
What's your AC?
17.
You take 1 damage.
Okay. So in that case, I think I should probably just take the potion now.
Okay. The potion is 1d8 plus 5 because I believe it's the one from the gnome in Ravenwood,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
You heal 9. Yeah.
Is 12. Yeah, that helps. Still not feeling good, but that helped.
The cleric takes a step, 2, 3, as he's just kind of witnessing all of this.
Stop.
What is this fight? What is this encounter?
God, it's been a while. You hear the cleric, chant some words. And he says, "All life returns to chaos. We must feed off of this." And he raises his book up in the air, and he pulses energy.
This again.
I need will saves from everyone.
I don't
Get
remember.
behind.
Will saves are one I'm not good at.
Same here. Oh.
So everyone except for Kynan takes half damage. Kynan, you take full.
I'm about to go down. Like, I can feel it.
Oh wait, sorry. Let me roll for.
Well, that being said, too,
Okay.
I get to roll for everyone now, including the horses.
Now he has to roll. Everyone taking damage.
Is it?
Yeah, literally, he.
Is it 8? Was that the damage?
Yeah.
You took.
Yeah, you took 8 damage.
Okay. Well, that undid most of the potion.
Yeah, it's fucking rude, isn't it? Okay,
Whoa,
man, I need to
dude.
go in order real quick. That's actually how much do these guys? Okay. Dude, he's. Oh no, then that means he's still. They all fucking take damage. Fuck, I need to roll all their health now.
Wait, that
Oh,
reaches.
dude.
That reaches that far?
Do you want to get a spellcraft check, Mike?
Sure.
It's part of one. Although it's really more of an ability.
I thought.
Um,
Ian.
You know.
I'll just TP him it too.
No, you can say it out loud.
Didn't you say this was channel energy at some point?
Yeah, and you know how far out it goes?
Isn't 60 feet?
I thought it was 30.
It's 30.
Oh. Okay, it is 30.
You see?
Oh, I thought you were including these guys too for some reason.
Fine, but these guys in here are getting fucked up. So this
that's
one.
why I was confused why you meant by everybody.
I really like this setting, actually. I'm sorry, I just have to say it. I know you guys don't, but... Well, maybe you do. I don't know. I'm getting bogged down, though. I'm sorry. Okay, do I have everything's health? No. What are you? Okay, now I need to roll will saves for all these things. I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
This is
So I was looking at these scrolls again.
Mhm.
The way it works is it must be a spell on your class list for you to cast it. You have to have the required ability score to cast it. And it has to
Oh.
be the correct spell type, so arcane or divine.
Interesting.
So if
So you
you're-
can only do arcane.
Yeah.
You have high enough int though.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can
not
just
worried
about do
the
everything.
hit. I'm worried about the everything else, and me also failing.
So, wait, but what about casting
Yeah,
it?
that's
Since
another-
it's on his spell list, can't he still cast it normally? Or no? We could Google this while Ian does his thing,
I'm literally
actually.
looking at the here. I'll link it in. That's what I'm looking at right now.
So, as you see this pulse out, and you're all like, at once you all are sitting there, just like bracing yourselves, even the goblins and the bugbears, as you hear this scream from behind you, Vonnegut, and you see that like, or not behind you, but in front of you, the goblin that did swing at you just like melted away, like his
Oh, wow.
his flesh turned to dust, as his skeleton is just kind of there in the grass. But everyone kind of turned out worse for the wear on that one, and the cleric seems to be cackling.
Jesus.
Yeah, so since Mike, since your caster level is lower than the than the scroll spellcaster level, whatever that is, I'm guessing, then you have to make a DC check equal to the scroll's caster level
Yeah.
plus 1.
But if you're like high enough level to cast it normally, then you don't have to make a check at all. You can just cast it. It looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to roll for everyone. All the other goblins now. We're back to combat.
Okay.
This one shot at you, Nas, but you feel an arrow whiff over your shoulder. This goblin swings at you, Vonnegut. Wait. Oh shit! No, he doesn't. As like he was about to swing at you, and the cleric starts pulsing, he too absolves to the same fate as the goblin next to him. And actually, the bugbear is just. Bugbear doesn't
That
seem to give a
bugbear-
shit, actually. No, bugbears are particularly evil creatures themselves, so. Kynan,
but
this one.
but
swings
are
at you.
they? Oh, he must. Okay, I see what might be going on now.
Okay. He almost critically missed, but he barely recovers himself.
Lame.
Yeah, right? Naeus, the one that is in front of you, swings at you. AC,
18.
What is your AC?
I don't have a shield. 18.
hits you,
Ah.
dealing 11 damage.
Wow.
I'm at 0.
Oh.
You a 0 already.
Vonnegut. Bugbear, swing on you. Totally missing you.
Okay.
Whiffing over your head. I think this goblin tries shooting at you with his crossbow. And of course he misses, because there's no fucking way, and he's trying to figure out something to do. This goblin is dead. Van, you're up. You hear that scream from Naeus, and you look back, and he's down on one knee. The horses are gone now, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say. If I make a concentration check, I can cast without provoking attack of opportunity, or no?
Yeah.
I am. Fuck. I'm gonna refresh Shocking Grasp, use some of Mage's Pool, and then swing on the guy in front of me. I'm not gonna cast. I'm just gonna swing on him.
Correct. Okay, you're just gonna swing. Two-handed swing?
One-handed, because I have my
Okay.
spell in my other hand.
Oh, you were holding it?
Yeah, I'm holding the spell. I'm just charging it.
Oh. Do you need another hand to recharge through your Arcana pool?
No, but I'm not gonna take
Your
it
Mage's
too.
Pool?
And like character-wise, not like logic-wise, but character-wise.
Like, character-wise,
I
yeah.
charge
Okay.
the spell through one hand. I'm swinging with the other. You know,
Okay, go for it.
roll a hit.
That is a hit. Roll for damage. Barely.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Plus. Sorry, one sec. Damage.
How do you kill him?
I just want to poke him straight through the stomach because I want to turn immediately and try to help.
Yeah,
him, so.
you need efficiency, right?
Yeah,
He goes down. And you turn to the what?
the cleric.
Okay. Nas, what do you
I only
spend
get
your
either.
staggered
I
turn?
only,
Or
I only
wait,
get
wait,
one.
wait. I'm sorry. I can
action.
move.
Oh yeah, you can. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna apprehend him. Fuck it.
Okay. Nice. Nas, what do you do?
If I cast a spell, I fall unconscious, right? I don't even get the spell's effect.
About healing yourself?
What?
Are you thinking about healing yourself before you fall, or something else?
Yeah.
Let's figure that out. My first time
would I
back
just-
too.
Would I just take a point of damage, fall unconscious, and rip?
No, you would heal yourself. I feel like you could raise yourself.
We did this once before with Max.
Right? Well, yeah, because that was another fun thing in and of itself, fucking with him. But
Yeah.
no, there has to be something.
Because I might just go for gold at this point if I can't do that.
Yeah. Put in dying. You get it. There we go.
Well, okay. I'm looking. I googled
Zero.
it. It says if you perform any standard action, you take 1 point of damage after completing the act. Unless
Oh, there we go.
Wait, hold on. Unless your activity increases your hit points, you are now at -1 hit points and you're dying.
Alright. Cool.
But hey,
I'm doing it.
that's just some
What that
random
means.
guy's house rule, so it's like,
No, I like that though. I like that because you're still hurting yourself to do it, but you're recovering from it at the end. But
Alright.
you're just
so
casting it, Nas.
Let's get some cure moderate wounds in here.
oh shit, here we go.
Attack of opportunity.
I know. I don't care. I have to take
Oh
it.
my god.
Do
Oh
a
my
little
god. You
damage.
know
I
you
rolled-
crit.
No, I rolled a 2. I saw it roll from 20 and then just over to 2.
Oh
Nice.
I just had a moment. Yeah. So no, actually, what's funny about the Mike? I told you about my dice setup, right?
Yeah.
Everything rolls really slowly now, and so I see it go from like number to number.
So
Okay, yeah, you heal for 12.
just-
You take 1
I'm
point of
just-
damage.
I just kind of like do a quick, just trying to heal myself.
Yeah, you muscle through it, and the moment you regain full consciousness, you see this bugbear take his morning star with a two-handed swing, just boom, and you manage to dodge right out of the way. You're getting dirt all over your armor and face. Kynan.
I've been fucking useless this entire fight. I don't like it.
Hey, hey, at least you haven't been as useless as me. I got stunned, and then I got hit to 0, and then I barely managed to keep myself alive. At least you
You're
attacked
taking
something.
blows from that bugbear that I can't afford to take right now. It's +9. I was shorting myself on 1.
On the goblin?
Yeah, I don't remember if it would have made a difference for the last time or not, but I think I rolled d20 +8, but it should have been +9.
Okay. You take your short sword? What are you
Yeah,
using?
my short sword.
You take your short sword and
Right.
ram it into his chest, and it gets stuck in his armor. You don't deal any damage.
AC is probably like 15. Probably
Yeah,
missed
it is. Yeah, it is. Hmm. Cleric faces you. Faces you, Van, and says, "I hope you like how fear tastes." And he attempts to grab at you.
Fuck yeah. Can I swing at him?
No, because he casts. Well, wait. Do you need No, you don't need a concentration check with a melee touch attack,
Sorry,
do
I
you?
thought he was like grabbing
No.
me, not like grabbing me.
Well, I think he provokes an attack. I think he provokes an attack
I'm gonna look real quick.
because he's casting a spell, so he still has to do his mumbo jumbo and then just like poke him or something.
So I think he takes that risk. I think he provokes an attack of opportunity.
Wait, I have Shocking Grasp prepared. Could I attack with both?
Not both, just one. You can choose.
I'll do shocking grasp. Does he have any metal on him or no?
No.
Okay. That's to hit. Touch.
Yeah, it's a hit. Roll for damage.
Oops. That's damage.
Dang.
Yeah, that's nice. Yay, level 1 spells.
Man, that's not that nice.
Yeah,
I
considering.
could have done 24 damage.
So you grab him by the chest and you see him like jolt, and like his grin turns to a grimace as he attempts to grab you back. What is your touch AC, Megan?
Well, I think it's low, and I'm pretty sure it's 11. But yeah, it's 11.
He grabs you,
Yeah.
and you take. Need to make sure I get this right. Okay. Trading dice. Hold on. Mike, you take. You zap him, and he grabs you, and you can feel your flesh melting slowly away as like your life force is draining from you. You feel cold. You lose 14 health.
Okay.
Jesus.
Still alive.
So while these two, I want to kind of glance at the bugbear's health and at the cleric's health while this is all going on, or rather, how they're looking in terms of condition.
The bugbear looks extremely raring to fight. The cleric looks actually like he just had the living shit zapped out of him. And cleric looks like he's gonna go down sooner. He's more than bloodied. This goblin goes. He drops his crossbow and does. Yeah, drops his crossbow. Drops his crossbow. Goes. Charges at Vonnegut.
Where? Oh, that one.
Short sword. And missing awfully. Actually, just bouncing off of some invisible force.
Shield. He bounced
Poor guy,
off shield.
Yeah.
Thank you, shield.
Kynan, you're swung at.
Yes, I am.
Some invisible force bounces off of him. Wait.
Wait.
Yeah, he misses really poorly. You're not sure how it happened.
I don't try not to question it.
Yeah. Bugbear swings at you, Naeus. Healthy and what's your AC?
18.
Huh. Give me a second.
Oh my god, am I gonna get crit?
No. That is actually is really, really depressing how that turned out. I thought that was gonna be a lot more dramatic. No, I just need to make sure what happens here.
Fail.
Yeah, he critically failed.
Nice.
He needs to roll for his dex. And he rolled a 1. Okay. Actually, in that case, it's a good thing. He swings with his Morning Star a little too hard and actually has to catch himself in the mud. Before he's ready to, swing at you again. This one's dead. And this one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and shoots at you, Vonnegut.
Ugh.
But you're not gonna get hit because it's shooting in melee and you have a fuck ton of AC.
This one's on the floor?
No, he's not on the floor. He tripped, but he caught himself. He didn't fall prone.
Oh, okay.
Man, your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna two-handed swing on the cleric. Or, I mean, you said it looks like he's about to die? Or he's, like, almost on the verge?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna one-handed swing. Hello? Okay.
You hit him. Deal your damage.
Wait. Sorry, give me 1 sec. Plus 4.
How do you put him down?
I want to, like, kneecap him with my sword, essentially.
Oh. Yeah, I think you basically just trim his kneecaps off, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so he just like drops down suddenly, and he's just screaming like in pain, and he tries crawling away before he passes out, and he's continually bleeding.
All right. All right.
That's almost what I would have done if I had the same opportunity.
And then in Undercommon, I want to say, all right, party's over. Just lay down your weapons and you can all live.
I take my swing at the bugbear. I take my mighty swing with my mighty greatsword. I finally get to turn.
And I'll turn towards this guy as I say that. And
Yeah.
Hold my move action.
So that hits the bugbear. Deal your damage.
Is it 2d6 for a greatsword?
Probably.
All right. And then, ooh, and it's a two-handed swing, so it's that. Right? Right.
How do you put him down?
Damn.
Well, yeah.
I'm just gonna go from like the shoulder down to the other side of his waist cut.
So yeah, you just cleave him. You cleave him in
Just
half.
cleave him.
That's exactly the sound that gets made.
Yeah, I didn't understand what Van said. So, and
I would have stepped up to this guy too, just like stepping
Okay.
on top of the corpse as I move and like do my intimidating walk towards you know what's coming.
Yeah, I need to clarify. I think I read somewhere that unless you've trained the feet, I don't know if you can swing and then move.
Oh, it's
Really?
yeah, it's spring attack or something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that. But I'm gonna let it slide for this battle. But we're gonna look at it after this.
I thought it was you can't move, swing, then move again. Because once you move once, that's your move. But if you haven't moved yet, it's still okay. Because I thought that was the purpose of spring attack, is where you can like move as you're attacking is what its purpose is.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll look at it after this. But that was just a thought I had. But kind of you're up.
Oh, okay.
So in character, this swing is probably way more wild than I'm used to because Kynan's a bit flustered, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Whoa. Well, I mean that hits. Roll for damage.
Needed, man. Get crazy. What the
How do you put him down?
I'm just chopping his fucking head off.
hell?
Okay.
Keep it simple. Alright.
God damn it.
Huh.
Goblins are just the bane of our existence, man.
This guy, please.
I'll
Full
let-
retreat.
Yeah, I'll let him go.
Full retreat. I think he still gave you a confused look, but you know.
Okay. My undercommon's a little rusty.
Yeah, well, give me a knowledge nature check.
They don't speak undercommon, do they?
They totally don't.
Either that or yeah, they don't speak.
I knew that, but I decided to go for it anyway. So
It sounded more badass than it should have actually, because Goblin's pretty fucking dinky as language.
Mark.
I would have.
no, it's
Arkabarg!
not Arkabarg. It's Arkabarg.
I would have yelled in Dwarven, "Get out of here, you filthy greenskins!"
I'm cursed. Kynan is cursing constantly in common because that's the only language he knows. Like every
Combat.
After everyone gets the yelling out of their system, I'm gonna turn towards the cleric, or walk up to the cleric, and
I need to pick up my bow first, and then I'm walking over to the cleric too.
I would walk over to the cleric, but I would drag. I'd still be having my greatsword in hand. I would just kind of drag and watch what Van does.
Hey, Nance, I hate to ask this of you, but if we need answers.
No. You have to business and stuff. I get it.
But first, does anyone have rope?
I believe I do. I most certainly
guy's
do.
still,
Some silk
like-
rope.
Alive and screaming or what?
No,
No, he-
he's passed
Passed
out.
out from the pain, yeah.
I hand him my silk rope.
Okay. I'm gonna look around, just kind of look around and see if I can see the horses anywhere.
Yeah, you look around and scout.
Aye.
Why don't you give me a perception check?
Not my strongest. Yeah.
You see no horses. Give me another one.
Give me another one.
Oh.
Give me another one. Okay.
You still see no horses.
I try
You
to.
really don't see horses. Okay.
No,
that's the
I'm
deal.
trying to heal myself. No. I ain't trying to look for so. I can't even see the horses at all. Why would I be trying to look for the horses? I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna.
I don't know. Maybe you tried looking for them.
Kynan
my
wouldn't be
gosh.
thinking to look for the horses right now. He'd still be like focused on the cleric, dude.
I mean, it's common knowledge that clerics have a divine focus, right? Or should I
Of
like
some sort. Yeah.
So
It-
I would try to find any kind of like pendant, emblem, spell, anything like that on the cleric, and then tie him up.
Okay.
And then I go to Naeus and say, "All right, he's all yours."
I heal myself again.
So, okay,
I'm getting
you
this out of my system. And
you
then
scavenge the body. Or before we get into the gruesome details, 'cause you guys just don't have souls at the moment.
After that kind of fight,
Yeah, dude, that's bullshit.
You. Yeah, but mutilation is anyway.
who said anything about? Now
What
hang
chaotic
on.
I mean, we're
Yeah,
healing
like,
him
there's something.
afterwards. I don't see what the problem is here.
yeah,
Alright.
I'm chaotic. Fuck it.
So, how are we? How's everyone's wounds looking? I kind of look at between Van and Kynan.
I'm about half health.
I'm fucked up.
If you
All right,
if
let's-
you only have a small amount, just heal Kynan and I'll
I'm not really paying
Alright.
attention. I'm Kynan's not really paying attention to Naeus right
As for Kynan,
now. Okay.
I will say, Vonnegut, as you were examining the body, you actually noticed that you didn't fully chop off his legs, like onto his knees. Like you made him buckle basically,
Yeah,
but he's also still breathing.
yeah.
that's
I
for
was about to say,
Van.
Kynan is checking. Kynan would have checked that too to see if the cleric's still alive.
He is. You pick up a book
Yes.
from him, and as you examine it, it reminds you of a sort of unsettling book you've once seen before. But on it, actually, on the binding, there's this metal, weird creature-looking thing. It looks like it's been smith. It's really, really nice quality metal, but it seems like that was what was used as the focus.
Interesting.
Do you want to give me a knowledge religion check?
Yeah.
Or planar. Planar even might work.
Let me see which one's higher. Do you want to do both or just one?
Just one.
Okay, plane's higher.
Or that was planar. Okay.
Yeah.
It looks like a jackal, like a demon.
What would I know about?
Um, I can tell you a lot. Actually, that was a good fucking.
I was gonna look it up, but then I was like, maybe I don't know everything. So.
I would have gotten my shield picked up while you guys are doing your thing, and I walked back.
And he's just kind of staring at the cleric right now.
Oh, also, I'd be relaying this information. Like, I'd pick up the book and be like, "Oh, this is a jackal."
There-
Jackals are...
Did you take your 8 hit points, Van?
I did. Thank you.
It's a sort of gruesome looking one though, because they do typically, or they are normal creatures actually, but in the form that it is here, it's sort of demonic. Like they're basically they're canines. They're basically wolves, not quite coyotes though.
Okay, interesting.
But yeah, just this version of it. Why don't you give me that religion check? I'll say it since you identified it.
That's religion.
Oh,
Yeah.
anyone want to help him out?
I wish.
Can I? I don't even
Religion?
know if I have that. No, I don't have that.
Do I have to beat a 10? If not,
Yeah.
then... Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I cannot help.
We're so good at getting half the answer. Like consistently, just.
I don't make it
So-
difficult either.
So
Yeah.
Van,
Whatever.
But it seems like that was the focus, though. The holy symbol focus.
Yeah.
do you want me to heal him to wake him up
Yeah.
after we tie him up?
Yeah. Then-
Kynan would have
Alright.
already done that if Fan got distracted by the
So
book.
wait, before you do
Well,
it, can we?
Kynan
agree-
would have already done that.
Okay,
I would have
yeah,
handed
I have
whoever
the-
was going to. I would have handed whoever was going to tie him up myself.
It's with Naeus' rope. Kynan would have done that already,
Okay.
like tied him up.
I would have like moved
Oh.
to it and then just like been like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, do you grab anything else off of him? Like, do you look for it?
Anything
Before you-
else of like value, anything that could be used as a weapon or just like any supplies he has, stuff like that.
Let's see. He's got a kukri on him for one.
That is.
Actually, not just a kukri, like a masterwork one. Really well made, but it's unsettling to look at.
How are we gonna tie him up? Because
Well, my experience with casting spells is you need to be able to
move,
So as long as his hands are bound,
tie his legs,
yeah.
or his. Well, did you cut off his or kneecaps entirely,
I just wanted
or
to disable him. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't going anywhere. If you can heal him, or I know you can't control it, but if you can heal him just enough that he's awake, but not enough that he could.
Okay, so his legs are bound and hands are bound behind his back.
There you go.
Mike, I'm really sorry I lied, by the way. After I said it, I made sure that you were still going to hit with it, but you do find metal on him, like armor.
That's fine. It's whatever.
Under his robe, seems to be wearing a masterwork breastplate.
Maybe it was
Take
really,
that off.
really well insulated.
all right?
Yeah.
If we have him properly bound, I will cast Cure Light Wounds on him.
And scrolls.
Wait. Hold on. Before we do that, can we all decide what we're going to do with him after all of this? So that we're all on the same page.
Probably not to the degree of the last member we met, but we might have to do that.
Okay. Well, let's see how
You
much
can't
this guy wants
take
to do.
prisoners. We can't leave someone like this alive.
If you guys don't want to be the ones to do it, I will.
Oh, I have no problem with doing it. I'm just making that point that we can't leave. I don't think we can leave him alive after this.
Well, I'll leave it to either of you then.
Mike, you also... Wow. Okay. You also find 210 gold pieces on him in his thing. As well as some scrolls and an ever-burning torch.
Okay.
I cast Cure Light Wounds on him.
Alright. So did you guys tie him up?
We bound his legs, we bound his arms. I'm going to assume. I assumed we bound him in a way where his knees are up to his chest, so he can't even all he could do is really roll around if he put effort into it.
Yeah. Okay.
His arms are behind his back. His legs are bound.
Alright, cool. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at what this guy had on him.
Yeah.
Okay, his eyes slowly wake up. Wow, his eyes. No, he slowly wakes up and his eyes open and says, "The pain was so fleeting yet so beautiful."
Oh, you might get back to it very soon, if you're lucky.
He looks around.
He's going to be very lucky then, Kynan.
I'm feeling like being an asshole right now.
What do you three want of me?
We need information.
That's cute. I'd rather not stick around here. He starts rolling.
This fucking guy.
I kind of put my foot on him to and just have him end up on his side. Maybe exert a little bit of force to kind of remind him what position he's in.
Okay. He doesn't really seem to care, but
I go this way, yeah.
Okay, no, wait. I put my short sword away and pull out my dagger because that might be a bit more useful for making sure he cooperates.
yeah, I have no interest in giving you information. It's not going to matter anyway.
Why not?
The chaos will free us from our bounds, from our binds, and we'll finally be at peace. He starts battling coherently.
I kind of look between Van and Kynan to see, yay or nay.
You think we can get anything out of this guy?
I just kind of look at them and just kind of plead with my eyes. I don't want him to know that I'm desperate, but I'd look at him. What do I do? I put my.
He's now he's babbling while looking at you in your eyes.
I'm going to take my
he's
master
talking
sword
to you.
with 2 hands and strike it down in the dirt next to his head, and just say, "What does the name Kurt Rimmer mean to you?"
Give me intimidate.
Oh shit. Give me a sec. Let me find it. It's not terrible.
A good roll.
Yeah.
He stops Let's see.
I have 3 points in Intimidate.
Woo!
I have a -1 modifier.
He rolled. He rolled a 1. Says Kurt River is just a man in the town over in Ravenswood. What about him? And I should be asking you that.
I know he has connections to the Demon Song. I know that you're part of the cult organization, whatever you guys call it. I need to know.
Did you just call us a cult?
I did, in fact. That's exactly what this is. I'm gonna take out.
Excuse me,
his
it's a way of life.
I'm gonna take out his spellbook and be like, "What do you call this?"
A way of life, my friend. Have you enlightened yourself yet? Seem to have taken a liking into my book.
I'm gonna kind of look at the other two and be like, "Just give me a sec." I'm gonna be like, "No, I have not enlightened myself. Maybe you could explain to me what this is."
It is instructions on how life should be lived and how eventually we shall all give ourselves up to chaos
How
and
life
to
should
the
be lived.
infinite beyond, and the demonic plane will eventually, we will succumb to it. We will be its second coming. This world will not be around much longer with its people on it who have grown so closely tied to its government and its peace. Peace is not a natural thing. We humans made it to begin with. It's a construct. It's a figment. It should not exist.
Wait. Demonic plane. It sounds to me as if you're suggesting the demonic plane is going to influence this plane. How exactly is that possible?
You look like you're a studied man. You have a book on your waist. Everything is influenced by the planes around us into this material one. It's other planes. That's what they call their home.
Yes, but the planes are.
There's just one true plane that should control the material and should control everything for that matter.
The planes are not.
Petty
sentient
rules and-
beings. The planes do not decide where they go or how they act. The only way the planes can be manipulated is through
Have you talked to these outsiders? I have. I'm enlightened, my friend.
talk to them how.
Seek their guidance. Visions. Whispering. They tell me what to do.
What did I say?
He kind of looks at you. Says, kill, murder, destroy, torture, mutilate. And he just starts going off.
Look at Van to try to see if he wants to continue this any longer.
I'm gonna lift the bastard sword out of the dirt and position it over his head.
Then how about
His eyes are closed and he's still going.
you tell us about Elise Koenig?
Give me diplomacy.
Does he have any like open? And I'll ask that later if it becomes relevant. Never mind.
He ignores you, Naeus, and he's still babbling about synonyms of
how about
killing and
this?
destruction.
Does he have any like open wound on like a hand or something?
Not anymore. The kneecaps that were sliced off were healed, but he was just electrocuted. So he's like,
I kind of grab him by the chest and I look him eye to eye and tell us, you will tell us everything you know about Elise Koenig, or else
ram your
this
head
is going to
into.
be a painful existence.
You just rammed your head into Van's bastard sword, by the way.
Oh wait, did I? I would have. Okay, I would have avoided that entirely then. If I would have tried to avoid the bastard sword, but I still wanted to do what I wanted to do.
And he says, "There is no such pain, other than living on this godforsaken plane."
I jam my dagger into one of his hands.
Give me 1d4 plus your mod.
I think it's just +1.
Go for it.
wasn't trying to like just trying to hurt him.
No, yeah, I understand.
I'm in that kind of mood right now.
Give me an intimidate plus how much damage you do.
+2. That's not much.
Did I not make an intimidate check with what I said?
Well, because yours kind of got drowned out by kind of ramming a dagger into his hand.
Not rolling well today. I'm mad.
I'm gonna kind of look between them and say, "Are we done?" Like so.
Suppose so. Not gonna.
I'm assuming he didn't react at all to the dagger.
He screams in pain, whether it was delight or actual harm. You're not entirely sure.
Pull it out and see if he's willing to talk anymore. Like, see what he does after I pull the dagger out.
He says, "Yes, feed me, bring me closer."
Yeah, I think we were done here. Go ahead.
Do you want to do it, Van, or do you want me to?
You can go in, but sorry, what was I gonna say? Cleric, you're about to meet your end. Is there any deity that you would like to call out for?
He continues on to his mad ravings and saying, "Lamashtu will flood the surface of this material world. He will take everything with him. I will be part of this. You are just reuniting me with him."
I just kind of nod towards Naeus.
I
Turn my back.
create a. What would I create? I want to create something a little different.
So you guys are sitting there as Naeus is thinking about what he should create to kill him,
For God's sake.
and he's just raving.
No. It wouldn't be like I'd take forever, but let's just go with a lance.
I mean, they see you pondering. A what?
A lance.
Okay.
And I just take my time in putting the lance through his chest.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty evil. Okay.
Kynan was in the middle of walking over to just do it himself, but then sees that and just backs off. Like, all right.
Have you guys
Alright.
seen Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah. I had the
Yes.
exact same image in my head.
Yeah.
Which scene? I'm not in the wrong.
It was this brutal fight scene between this Nazi German and one of the guys in the squad, and like there's like this thing with the knife, right? And the knife slowly gets turned on the American and just very slowly shoved into his chest. It's fucking gruesome.
Anyways, I'll let go of the lance, and the lance just kind of vanishes. Alright. Looks like we got our feet for the rest of this.
Untie the rope and give it back to Naeus.
It's unfortunate they're all so... I don't even know the word for it. It just can't be reasoned with.
Alright, let's get a move on. Let's stop wasting time.
Against the tree for a moment. And then gets up when Naeus says that, so that we can just keep walking.
I make sure I have my bag of holding and my shield with me. I kind of sling the bag of holding over my shoulder and walk down the road.
And just so that there's no shit about later, I totally picked up my bow right after the fight, so I've had it this whole time.
Okay. Fair enough. As you guys turn to go back down the road, you notice a horse is actually just still standing there. It actually has armor on it. Really
Does it have
gray and dull-looking armor, but it has also has markings. Not markings, not like brands, but wearing colors of the
Demon Sun?
We can't take this horse; it would draw too much attention.
Does it have anything on, like, any supply bags or something on the side, like carrying
Yes.
stuff?
It does actually.
Why don't we just take the armor off of it? Or is it like... I mean,
Could.
it's not branded, right? It's just like robes?
Correct. It's not branded.
Yeah. So we're just
Alright,
take the armor
yeah.
off and at least
We can
get the
just-
horse.
Use it to try to carry some stuff.
Yeah. lighten load.
That's a good idea. Okay, I'll help take the armor off.
So you guys do so.
Make sure we ditch the armor a little bit off the road.
I take my handy traveler's any tool,
Handy indeed.
and I make it for a shovel and dig a hole for the armor.
Dig a hole, dig a hole,
Dig a hole, dig a hole.
You do so, and you cover it. What are you guys doing in the meantime then?
We're just kind of sit up against the tree.
What time of day
If
is
you mean
it,
like
actually?
while we're waiting for Naeus to do his thing.
Yeah.
And was there anything else on the saddle?
15,
that
20
we could,
minutes.
like,
I mean, yeah, on the saddle for sure.
what kind of stuff could have we gotten? Because I would have taken stuff off of the saddle that was like supplies or something.
So for one, you actually find a bag of gems. For two, you find some trail rations, 10 days worth, actually. Bedroll, you got some pots and pans, just like travel stuff, if that makes sense.
Okay. Well, I'll put the 10 trail rations in the bag of holding. And I'll stuff the bedroll in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
That's like what, 5 pounds for a bedroll? Or how much?
I don't think it's that much.
1 pound? I don't know.
Maybe like 2.
Okay.
Oh, you're right, 5 pounds, my bad.
Dang.
And I actually also on the horse are 3 ever-burning torches.
Nice.
Okay.
There was one on him that...
So we have 4 ever-burning torches in total.
Correct.
And you said there were how many gems? Just a
Just
small
a bag of them. You haven't counted it. Do you want to count them?
I'll just put the bag in the bag. Unless...
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'll just put the bag in the bag.
Okay.
We can count when we go to camp. Alright. I will cast... Well, actually, let me look at my party members once more just to make sure they are doing well.
Health check.
Oh, okay, hold on. I have taken 14 damage. I'm at 31 out of 45.
Fuck.
I forget how much health you have. Kynan?
You said you healed me like right after the fight, so
15 health.
26 out of 31.
Okay, I cast Cure Light Wounds on Ben.
Nice. Nice.
Boom.
Feeling much better. Thank you.
No.
Those spells are a lifesaver, man. Literally.
Yeah, I really enjoy them. They are very helpful to the journey.
Not
I'm about
supposed
to-
to be
Alright.
as dysfunctional in combat as we were for most of that fight. Like, we actually have an okay party composition.
Alright, and are we ready to travel?
If I want
Actually-
to prepare a spell, like change one of my spell slots, how long would
Yeah.
that take? An hour?
No, it would take about, depending on the spell level, you'd multiply that by 10 minutes.
So 10 minutes.
I want to spend time burying the bodies too.
Okay.
Actually,
Well, while he's doing that, then I'll prepare. I'll get rid of one of my spells and prepare another.
and
Yeah, so you bury the bodies then.
after I'm done burying the bodies, I want to use Create Water to kind of like drain the blood around, or at least spread it around so it thins.
Right,
so it's
you're
not
covering it up.
noticeable.
So wait, hold on. If I cast,
Kind of, you look around and you see no horses.
Oh, okay.
Except for the one.
Except
Oh
for the
no,
one.
that's right.
okay, so I can cast Mount.
Yeah.
But if I cast it twice, does it summon 2 horses, or can I only summon one at a time?
You would summon 2 horses.
Okay, then I'm gonna prepare 2 spells. And delete the other 2 spells that I have. And I'm gonna summon 2 mounts.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
I guess one other thing I'd be doing is looking over the horse that's there, assuming that we already took the horse's armor and like identifiable markings off, and just make sure that there's nothing that looks super identifiable about this horse.
Okay, yeah, you do a once over. The hair on it is jet black.
That could be a problem later.
Its eyes are. I mean, like the horses you guys bought weren't of like a stronger breed, and actually this one looks seriously battle hardened and looks heavier too. Like its muscles are a lot more pronounced.
Okay, so note to self: that horse might draw attention to us.
Yeah, considering the other two horses are literally ponies, like.
Well, compared to that, yeah, it makes it look like. As you're, just
We're
observing it.
still at least a couple days away from the next town, so we should be okay for a little while. But
Me summoning mounts like this is not like a viable thing, by the way. It lasts 8 hours, but
So
it
we'll
takes
get
up-
through the day.
yeah, but it takes up a lot of. How do I BS this? A lot of my divine focus, so I can't cast other spells.
I raise a brow. Divine?
I mean, arcane. Stop it.
Well, we shouldn't be that much further anyways. It's been 4 or 5 days, so
Yeah.
I think we should manage after today.
Hopefully. I don't think we have to feed these either. Well, maybe.
I still have enough feed for the living one.
Okay.
You do not have to feed those mounts, correct?
Nice.
So, alright, let's get a move on then.
So this is actually at the end of the day, though.
How far can we get away from this?
We'll say you guys go for about an hour, and then it's dusk.
Alright.
You're not. No. Here, I'll do this for you. There.
we are over here now.
You know what? Just to be safe, I'm gonna refresh 2 more spells with my Magus pool.
Oh, that's cool.
Before we set up camp.
All right.
Okay.
So, who's reading the next letter?
Do we want to let Naeus do it again?
I'll do it.
We
Number 5, right?
Yes, number 5.
I before you start to read,
Okay.
we should probably just read the rest of these. We need, if we're gathering information, we need
Okay.
to know
Let
what
me go
we're
to the bathroom.
going up against.
Says on here.
I like the callback to a previous campaign in some of the later letters, Ian.
Thank you.
And
Whatever
guys-
happened to Underhill.
Oh.
if I'm supposed to be the talker, I kind of need. I don't really know exactly what we're trying to get out of these guys either, so we'll have to discuss exactly what I'm trying to find out. If I'm
I don't know if you
the
asked I don't know if you asked bad questions to that guy. I think he was just kind of a fucking lunatic. So
well, if I don't know what I'm asking, it makes it difficult to try and get information at all. So
what the hell are they doing? Why is kind of the information I'd like to know. That's just me.
anyways, then
Yes.
tomorrow before we head out, we should discuss exactly what information we're trying to gather, because if I know what I'm trying to ask, or at least what we're trying to get out, I can be more persuasive.
I think that's a good idea. Better to get it on the same page than,
I nod. We should just finish up these letters now. Who knows? We've been kind of putting it off, but it's probably a lot of valuable information we could be missing out on.
Yeah.
But I suppose we'll read one tonight and finish the rest before we head out tomorrow.
Sounds good.
It doesn't mean you want me to read one out loud or not.
Go ahead and read the one. It's just
Okay, I'm just confused. Okay. Any dated 4/23/X45. Get home as soon as you can. The Demon Song are planning something at Lock Mountain. I need you not to be implicated in any way if the Order decides to invade and impose their will upon them. God forbid they arrest you. the Demon Stung have already acted upon Aowick and East Bell off their foothold in Full Hill. Blaine made a friend out of the orcs in the mountains and gave them a recipe for some rituals to create some abominations. And I hear they're looking to convert some of the neighboring towns around it, although I'm not entirely sure how yet. Get out. I need you alive. On the back of this letter is my personal insignia. You should be given no trouble by guards or by select Demon Sung agents. KR. I read that funnier than I did.
You know,
There are
if
some typos.
only we had read this letter before we happened upon this guy, I think we could have just flashed this letter and the personal insignia, and he probably would have just let us go. But
I kind of, my hands slide up to my face. I'm just kind of like,
I'm just kind of like doubled over in laughter. I can't do it, but like I'm just like on the floor laughing at our fucking shitty ass luck.
Sure, we don't want to. We don't want to read the rest of these now.
unless more Demon Sung plan on happening in the night, I think we'll be okay. We should probably not give ourselves too much to think about tonight. We already have
Yeah, let's
a
sleep it
lot
off.
on our mind.
Oh boy.
Asshole.
And during my watch, I'm more so just kind of like distracted in my own thoughts. I'm not watching as much as I probably should. But I guess I don't really do that anyways because I can barely see.
Yeah.
But it's
Or
still
you're
like,
just like listening and spacing out.
It's about that sixth sense.
but it's just,
Kynan wouldn't hide during his watch. He almost wants another fight. Almost.
I'm just kind of distracted in my own thoughts and contemplating and thinking.
Yeah. Nothing eventful happens in the night. It goes by.
Nice.
It is morning again. So, what's the plan, guys?
All right, let's read the rest of these notes.
Oh, that's right. I would first off cast mount. Have the mount.
We
ready.
shouldn't you? Shouldn't you? I guess it doesn't matter since it's 8 hours.
Yeah, okay, the other thing is, do we want to continue playing? Because it is 2:05 where I'm at
We
now.
we should stop because I know Jackson has to go to work
Yeah.
and you guys have got
Class
stuff
in
in the
the
morning.
too.
So yeah, this is probably a good.
But if you
stop
want to read
point.
it now,
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
should read them, and then
Read them. All right, and then I guess we can kind of discuss outside the game what we kind of want to find out information because it's like we are talking about it while we're traveling.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so yeah, let's read these notes off.
Okay, I'll go. Vinny, dated, what is that? July 20th, X45. I did some research into the duo that accosted you and stole your watch. Apparently the dual wielder, Edward it's awkward, was a failed trainee of the Order of the Radiance. Something about his thirst for vengeance being too much for even the light. As for the mage sword, the black horse outlined with silver and light blue, his name is Vonnegut Brook. Great, they know my name. The kid's astray from Airwick. Apparently, when Blaine went through his... Sorry, I think in character I would pause. Apparently, when Blaine went through his rampage, he didn't get everything he needed to slay. I don't have an exact pinpoint on them from what you describe. They may have tried claiming a bounty you had left over on you from the time you were in Sumrin. So they're probably headed back to Fort Bowhaven. I'd try letting it go if you could, as it just seems business. As it seems it's just business, although it sounds awful, having a scare with your family just so soon after your wife recovered from her illness. I'll continue to watch them. Best wishes, my friend. KR.
Okay. I'm kind of paranoid now.
Hey, they're not
So-
the ones specifically looking for you.
Yeah, but
So-
we're with you. Like, did you know you were being watched?
I had
Did
no idea.
I-
And they also know that we're already headed to Fort Bowhaven, which explains the Demon Song literally finding us everywhere.
Did you?
I need to point something out real quick.
Huh.
You guys would know this and would be in your deduction.
God.
What? Yeah. Hey,
Hold
listen. It is, as of right now, when you guys woke up, September 10th of X47. Look at the date on there.
Oh wow.
So you've been in this area before, apparently. Then.
Apparently. It's been a while. Things have changed, but I guess some things do seem familiar.
Seems some of the same people are still around.
I didn't know you had interactions with them before, Van. Unless you had mentioned it before and I missed
No,
it.
I never did. He was an important piece to a puzzle my friend Edward and I were trying to solve. But we never really got the answers we were looking for.
Make it to Fort Bowhaven? What happened? What happened there? How'd you wind up back here?
Oof. I think maybe Fort Bowhaven wasn't as safe as I thought, or maybe I was paranoid. I wanted to go check on some things, but I don't know. I did a lot of wandering in those years. All I know is I ended up in Barton, and well, I guess now I'm heading back.
Oh. Hope we're not heading towards the same unsafe fort as you found. I guess that's all I can say about that.
Well, I've grown a lot stronger since then, and I have much more help than I did before. I think we'll be able to handle ourselves. I hope.
Well, nothing has brought us down yet.
But a lot of things have brought us close. But that's not gonna stop us.
We didn't need to say that part, but
I'm gonna put an arm over his shoulder and just be like, yeah, I appreciate that.
Well, I mean, hey, we're strong enough to deal with it. Whatever. All right, let's keep reading the letters.
I can go next. And
I don't think you guys appreciated the last time I attempted to read.
you can read the last one. I'll read this one quick because it was actually kind of funny. Any dated. I'm not going to try to remember what the actual months are, so just
It's this month.
It's the same month we're in right now.
Yeah, I'm bad at this.
Immersion!
Immersion.
What month are we actually in right now? That's the question.
In game, you said September.
September something.
Yeah, in game apparently September.
Think-
Anyway, letter.
My last recorded day was September 2nd when we got wrecked by the goblins.
Yep, I have it written down too.
Bad news. The duo went past my eyes. I'm just gonna power through. I'd hire one of the Demon Song priests to scry them, but it seems like too much work for some vigilantes. If they head back north to Sumnerin, they'd probably end up dead anyway, which seems like their prerogative. Wasted resources, if you ask me. I'll need you to head to Barton so that we can prepare our establishment to fully take root in the town. We need to make sure that we have a checkpoint out of the Black Forest. Our business to the north has been getting super slow as of late due to the war and the Order refusing business from us. In due time, we'll send a priest to make sure the locals in the forest don't get too chipper around the citizens, but I need you to go and secure ownership of the place soon, at least before the Demon Song arrive. KR. Okay, now I'm confused. Like,
On what?
who the fuck were we fighting in Barton? Did the Demon Song get there later? I guess.
In Barton, we
Vincenzo, right?
Yeah. The letters we were reading now are Vincenzo, or were taken from that. The letters. Were taken
Like I know that. Just
yeah.
the way they're talking, this Kurt Ronan. That's what it was.
Fine, whatever.
Is talking about the Demon Song is just a little weird. Oh.
as if they're separate, like, entities.
As if he's scared of them.
Maybe we've been fighting the wrong fight. God damn it.
Anyway, we can think more about that as we keep going. We got one more letter.
Yes.
Vincent Denzel, July 30th, X47. I understand we'll be working together. Attached to this letter is a tool we may use for communication. We will arrive in Barton in no longer than 50 days. We will expect direction to the facility we will be using to carry out our apparitions, as well as the manpower to do so. I expect there to be no troubles, as you've been highly regarded as a reliable contact for our cause. We will deal with Mr. Welsh when we arrive. It seems he is incapable of playing for anyone's side. He will be a perfect fit as tribute to inform our friends of our cause. His death will mean more than his life, at the very least. Leopold Wolf.
Very well read.
I kind of give him a look of, is that sarcastic or not?
No, I'd straight face just kind of nod towards him.
Alright.
It seems we just got several new names that would definitely be worth asking about.
Indeed.
And actually, though, let's remember to try that damn insignia next time. Long as it's... Well, yeah, let's remember to try that damn insignia next time someone just stops us in the middle of the road.
Yeah, we probably could have settled in Ravenswood had we thought about it.
Worst case scenario, we've done okay in fights. Like, that last one was kind of terrible, but we've done okay. So if it comes to that, it comes to that. But if we can avoid it, then let's avoid it.
One thing I want you guys to know, in case you haven't noticed, and I'd pull out my bastard sword and show them the hilt, how it has the insignia of the horse. Just say, I mean, this can be used to identify me. It's by far my most comfortable weapon, but if they're looking specifically for this, then I might have to put it off to the side for a while.
I would hate to see you lose your weapon. You must have, that thing must have gone through a lot with you.
Yeah. Just kind of like look
Well,
off into the distance and smile slightly. Yeah.
maybe in Wyland we can get you another if that's really something that you think we should worry about.
We'll see. But for now, I think we should lay our heads, get some rest, and regroup in the morning.
It's the morning.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I thought this was like night. Okay, fine.
No. We read the notes in the morning because we rested our heads to kind of clear our
Oh,
minds.
that's right. After reading the one. No, you're right.
Yeah. Well, we should probably head out then. Oh well, Ian. Are we gonna say, we'll just say we head out now, but we'll discuss, what information we should try to gather as
Oh, of course.
So we'll end. So are we just gonna end this session, and then
Yeah.
we'll just talk later about what we want to gather for info.
And that'll be a good way to get people back, into playing again, role playing. So, in
sounds
the
good.
meantime, no, actually, I don't like this one. Here, fuck it.
Oh my god.
Is this what you've been doing in this time?